So
Man.
so I mean, like, from your screen, are you like in front of a monitor right now?
I'm in front of my laptop. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So do you see people that can actually hear our voices?
Like, do I see people that are listening currently to this record?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's a recording. It's not live.
Oh, it's not like Twitch. Okay. Cool. Ah, that's what I assumed.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
this
So
isn't a stream or anything. This is just a recorded. These episodes are recorded, and then I put them on, the podcast platforms, the audio version, and then this video version I put on YouTube.
okay.
The Khadar.
But I mean, like, what is the main purpose of Discord? I mean, I understand Twitch, I understand YouTube, but I'm not really familiar with Discord, to be honest with you.
I don't know
What is?
the main, like, it seems like it's a big gaming thing. Like, people use
I
Discord for
know.
gaming and voice chats, but I I knew about Discord when I had my old YouTube channel, and yeah, it was a shit show. But now it's like I use it for us to connect, or me to connect to any other guest. I just don't know another platform that works the way. In Discord, like, yeah, it does suck to connect someone because then they have to create an account, they have to join your server, they have to like
Yeah, yeah, it's
access the
not convenient.
mic and all that shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not convenient to be honest,
It,
but
it
whatever.
really isn't. I agree with you on that, but I don't know. I tried using this
Any
thing
other
called,
way?
yeah, I don't know a better way, which stinks because there should be a better way where you connect to people, virtually, but also the mic, the
Okay.
audio quality sounds good.
I mean, listen. At the end of the day, it's all about convenience, right? And if something's not convenient, people are just not gonna participate. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't know. Like YouTube, obviously, is like one of the biggest fucking platforms. There's no competition when it comes to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So, and Twitch as well. Twitch is like, when it comes to live stream, obviously it's the biggest one. There's no competition. I mean, I remember when fucking Facebook tried to have like like Twitch. You know what I mean? They tried the whole live stream and it didn't work. They decided to cancel it. Even though that dickhead, whatever his name is, Ninja, you know who the fucking guy is, right?
I know who Ninja is. Why is he a dickhead?
Yeah. You want, really? You don't know why he's a dickhead? Oh my
I don't
god.
know
Seriously.
why. I know that I was talking about him on another
He's a
episode.
dickhead. He's a dickhead. He sold out, honestly, because back in the day when
That's
he
not.
wasn't
Oh
really
my god.
big,
That's okay. That's oh my god. You don't
yeah,
watch.
yeah,
You
no,
don't
he
watch
sold
sports,
out.
do
He
you?
sold.
You don't watch sports.
No, no, he became. Yeah, no, he became like a fucking PG friendly. You know what I'm saying? Like back then, he used to be swearing. He was very like with his profanity. He was like "fuck you," blah blah. When he was, he was real. Do you understand? He actually had a sense of humor. He was actually quite funny. And all of a sudden, when he became popular and mainstream, he became all family and friendly and all that bullshit. And it's like he's such a pussy, because it's like when people ask him, "Why don't you want to play with girls?" Like, when you're playing games, right? He doesn't want to play with any females. As a because my wife has a problem with that. I'm just like, what? Your wife is fucking insecure as fuck. You know what I'm saying? You should have the rights to play with anybody, including females. Really? Like, come on, man.
I'm
Like,
not gonna get on anyone for signing a $20 million contract for streaming while playing
I
video games.
know,
Like, come
I
on, man.
know,
Like
but
you're signing on the dotted line.
but
I'm
it's,
signing on the dotted line. We're all
it's
signing that
I
line. Like,
don't
come
like
on.
sellouts. I do
But
not
you
like
would do it
sellouts.
too. You would do it too.
I don't know, because
20
honestly,
million, 20 million.
I don't know. I don't know the price. Okay, like, is there a price for your soul? Is there a
Oh,
price for your soul?
there's a
That's
different.
exactly
No,
what it
oh my
is.
god, no, it's not. It's not.
It
It's
is.
not, dude. There's a
He
huge.
changed
Okay, okay.
completely, bro. He really
But
did.
that's not your soul. That's just you changing
Oh,
what
come
like
on.
a bunch of gamers like hear from you like a couple hours a week. Like, oh no, they don't get to hear me swear anymore. Like,
So so lo-
whatever will
so
they do?
so loyalty doesn't matter, basically.
No, I never said that either. I'm just saying like
That's exactly what it means when you sell out. You sell your loyalty. You don't give a fuck about your fans. They were there from the get go. You know what I'm saying?
were they
It's just
giving
that
him
transition.
$20 million?
Oh man, come on.
Come on, what? Come on,
Is
what?
this what it is? Really, everybody has a price. Nobody can turn
Well,
down
I mean,
that.
dude, I'm not saying he got paid $100. I'm saying he got a $20 million contract. That's not counting any other advertising on top. Like, he's obviously gotten paid out very, very well off. He's done real, dude. You got a guy who
I don't
I don't
like.
know how old he is. Maybe he's in his 30s now, but I think like when he was streaming, he was in his 20s, right? I think I know a little bit about him to know that. So you got a guy like in his 20s and 30s that is a multi millionaire. It's like, yeah, good for you. He didn't hurt. He didn't hurt anybody to do it.
Right.
He didn't kill anyone. He didn't punch anyone. Like, he just did it by streaming online. It's like, like that's a
I know.
pretty good.
Listen.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I know, and I just whatever. To be honest, deep down, I don't care. I just don't like sellout. That's just how it's like snitching. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's just same equivalent. You know what I'm saying? So I just deep down, I don't know him personally. Do you understand? If I met him, maybe I would like him. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the way he is. I hate his character, and a lot of people don't like who he is really. Like I don't know who gives a shit deep down anyway. You know what I'm
I would
saying?
say this because I think I'm a little numb to what he did also because I don't know if I said this in a previous episode or if I was just talking to my buddy offline, but I've been watching sports for so long. I see this every day. I see people go, I'm committed to this team. I love playing this team. Yeah, and then literally a day later, so and so signs a brand new contract with the da. Like, and then like when he's on that team, it's like, I came to this team because it's just a really good clubhouse, and I love the environment, I love the ownership. It's like you came to the team because they gave you the biggest contract. Like,
it's money. Don't lie, motherfucker.
But that's what you say. I'm numb to it, bro. It's a PR. Like, who cares? That's the thing, though. You know it. The people listen to the vomit coming out of the people's mouths. They know what the actual truth is. Why they like I don't know. It's weird.
Well, then
though.
own it. Well, then own it. Money, just own it and say, hey, listen, I did it for the money. Done. Don't fucking lie to the fans because they know the real reason. You cannot fool your own fans.
I think the reason why people don't own it, and this is also coming from
cowards.
No, I don't think it's, dude. I don't think it's that because, like you just said, I think the vast majority of people know it was like for the money. So I think the person who's doing it is smart enough to know that. I honestly think they just do it because people in the media are so like vindictive because they're not as famous or as popular as the person they're writing about that. Like they always tell people, like I wish athletes and I wish celebrities they're more honest and more real. And then the second they get a little bit real, they just start writing, how could this person say this? This is a disgrace. This is disgusting. It's like, dude, you can't win with you. You're just a piece of shit.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. It's like you have to change your whole character because obviously you're not going to tell the truth. Because if you are going to tell the truth, you're going to get a lot of backlash. You know what I'm saying? From the sponsors. You know what I'm saying? It's like you have to keep your fucking mouth shut to protect yourself. Even though deep down you want to tell the truth, you are afraid of the backlash from the fans and from the companies. So you have to literally shut the fuck up and accept it.
I don't think it's afraid of the backlash. I think it's more so I don't want to fuck up this contract that's worth millions of dollars.
I know that. But deep down, you cannot like fucking trick your fans. You can. They will always know the truth. You know what I'm saying? You cannot. I don't know if I can. Like, if I have loyal fans, I don't know, man. Honestly, I really don't, because it would hurt to read the comments and say you're a fucking sellout. I was there from day one, and and look at you now. You fucking signed the contract and you're so different. Like, we notice your personality has changed, and I would hate that. I really would.
Yeah, it would be like, so personally for me, it would be different where it's different. Like when you, like, if someone obviously is changing their thing for straight up money or whatever, or fame, then it's like, okay, I understand considering that selling out. But if someone like legit is changing because they want to change their content, but it just so happens that the content they're changing to is something that might be like popular or might become
Yeah,
popular.
yeah, I know, I
And it
know.
stinks because like you're gonna get so many people that go, oh, he's obviously just trying to hit something that's trending. It's like, man, maybe, or
Oh
maybe
yeah,
the person's just into that
definitely.
right now, man. I mean, like, think about it. A lot of these people that do streaming stuff. They're in their teens, they're in their 20s, they're in like,
Yeah,
of course they're gonna do trending stuff. That's what you do when you're young. You just like hop on a trend.
no,
They just so
I
happen
know.
to be in the public eye, making a living off of it.
Look, I get it. I get it. You got to keep up with the time. I understand. Like Minecraft, for example. You know what I'm saying? That game will never die. It's been it's still
It has
trending.
to.
Millions of
It
people
will
are
die.
still
There's no way. It can't. It can't.
It's still
There's no
alive.
way.
It is still alive. I swear to God, this game will never die. And I never understand the fascination of Minecraft. Look, I cannot judge too much because I've never sat down and fucking played it. I don't know. Maybe I would end up liking it, but it just looks like a childish, gimmicky type of game. You just walk around. There's no fucking objective. You just create. And I'm like, I don't know. I like to play a game when you have objectives. Like, I mean, Elden Ring, for example, right?
What the fuck
It's
is
like
that?
there's no objective to Elden Ring. You just out there. Okay, do whatever you want, which is okay. But then I know for a fact I would not enjoy it because I like to know what I need to do. I don't want to be just walking around being lost forever because a lot of people complain about that. You don't know what you're fucking doing. The map is ridiculously huge. And you're just wandering around and talking to all these people. And I'm just like, I played many games similar to that. And I hated it. I like to know exactly what I need to do from A to B. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and honestly, that game would piss me off. I'd break the fucking TV anyway, honestly, because I really would. Believe me. Look at no, guarantee you, there's many compilations out there. Just put Elden Ring anger compilations. Oh my god, these motherfuckers break their controllers, break their monitors, break their keyboard.
Elder
They go
Ring? I've never. What
insane.
is it? Elder Ring?
Oh my, you are uncultured swine. I swear to God.
What? Because I don't know what Elder
Uncultured.
Ring is.
Shut up. You are uncultured.
What?
How dare you? It's one of the biggest successful games this year. You know what I'm saying? It's like Dark Souls. Haven't you heard of a franchise called Dark Souls?
I feel like I've heard it before. I don't know what it is though.
It's the same developers software. You know what I'm saying? They create Dark Souls. Everybody knows about Dark Souls anyway. But yeah, Elden Ring is like there is.
I'm gonna look it up. Hold on. Elden Ring.
Look it up, fucking uncultured prick. I swear to God, man.
Elden
I'll fucking ass.
Ring.
Say that, man. Anyway, look, this game is really good. Honestly,
It's
like a
got
lot
a
of
it's
people
got a
love
9 out of 10. It's not even like it's
No,
only
it's
90%.
successful. Trust me. It sold millions. Believe me, it sold millions. And there is going to be a sequel. Anyway, look,
It's
they
got 4.4. I thought it was gonna be like a 4.9 or something. This isn't that
it is
successful.
successful. Believe
I
me.
think you're
A lot
wrong.
of people like shut the. I know about gaming more than you, motherfucker. Anyway,
I
listen.
think you just like this game and you're the only person
No,
playing.
I no, I don't want to touch it because my rage will
Uh-huh.
explode. I'm too
Elden
scared to do
Ring
that because I want to break my
Rage.
controller.
Oh, there
I'm
is a
gonna.
Rage compilation. Why
There's
why are people getting so mad at this game?
because it's you know the reason
No,
there
I
is no
don't. I
you know the
don't.
reason why because there is no easy mode. A lot of fucking customers are saying there is no easy mode. That's the point, you fucking pussies. It's not meant to be easy. There is no easy mode. So it's not for casual players. It's like automatically you have to be a pro gamer to play this game. It's not for casual gamers. That's why a lot of people are complaining. Because for me, I'm a casual gamer. That's why I don't want to dare to touch it because I will
Do you
die
dare to
so
touch it?
many times. You know
That's
how
what Louis
hard
C.K.
the
said.
game. You don't understand. It's one of the hardest games at the moment. The bosses are ridiculous. They only have to hit you twice and you're fucking dead. You are dead. Look, just watch the compilations. Done. You will understand how difficult this game is. Watch
There's
their
so
face.
many of them. Oh my god, the whole dude. Number 20, Ultimate Elden Ring Rage compilation
Don't
number
fuck with this
23.
game. Don't fuck with this game. Don't you? I don't want. I
I'm
don't
gonna
want to
play
touch
this. I don't
this game.
game, and then I'm gonna play this as like my first
No,
game in a long
don't. You're
time.
gonna break your fucking. No, you're
Oh,
gonna
dude, I
break.
forgot how hot these girls sometimes on Twitch are. Oh my god.
Oh, you're such a simp. Fuck you, man.
For
You're a
acknowledging that a
simp.
girl's hot,
You are a simp.
I don't get that.
You're a simp. I swear to God, man.
Because I said
Don't
a
fall
girl
for
was
that.
hot.
No, you don't fall for that. Oh my God,
Fall
these girls, man.
for what?
It's
I'm
a
not.
thirst trap. They just listen. They don't know anything about playing games. They're
I
pretending
never.
like
So what the fuck? Me tell.
they're just revealing their titties. That's all they
Well,
give a fuck about. Let me tell you
did
something.
I don't think
No.
I said
Fucking
anything
Twitch is
out of the
biased.
realm of that.
Listen to me. Twitch is
Yes.
biased as fuck. Do you understand? They
About.
are, but these females are breaking the fucking policies. They're absolutely breaking the fucking rules and policies, but they're giving
Yeah,
them so
dude.
many chances.
Welcome to the
Believe me.
world. Oh, I'm sorry, officer. Was I speeding? And then like her tits are out. Like,
Fuck
yeah,
off.
that's
If you're a man on Twitch, no, if you're a
welcome
guy
to
on
the
Twitch,
real
right,
world,
and you,
bro. Like, what do you
it's not,
expect?
it's biased as fuck.
Oh, well,
It's,
yeah,
but it shouldn't be like that.
duh.
It's fucking fair, and you know it. Let me tell you something. Many men have complained about this
Oh,
situation,
boo
and they
hoo.
always get away with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Look, I don't mind watching a Twitch girl and all that shit, but these motherfuckers have no personalities. Believe me, then men are not
Believe
watching them
me.
to play games. They're watching them because they're hot, and
Duh.
that's it.
Dude, I didn't. What did I say that was different to what you just said without the like anger
I
behind it?
know, but don't fall for that shit. Do you understand?
What
Don't
does
be a
that
simp
mean?
for
Like,
real.
I'm not. How is? All right, hold on. How is?
Do you actually
Okay,
sit
go
down
ahead.
and watch these girls play games for real? Do you really do that?
No,
Don't lie.
no.
Okay, good.
I
Don't be a
don't.
simp.
I'm not on Twitch. I was just looking at the compilations, and one of the thumbnails was a girl who looks like she's either a Twitch streamer or a YouTube streamer. And I said, "Oh, I forgot how hot some of these girls are that do the streaming
Right, right.
because
No,
she
look,
looks
Twitch.
really hot."
Okay,
That's
listen.
okay.
I'll
I
be.
think that's okay to say that if a hot girl's
That's
hot.
okay. I agree. No, no, no. Listen. I misjudge. I assume that that's what you do occasionally. You sit down and watch these fucking hot girls. I
I
mean,
ain't
I'm
fucking
not gonna
watching a
wait.
girl play. I got porn. Why the fuck would I?
I know. I know. That's what I'm saying.
By the
But
way,
they get
oh
away
wait,
with it.
by the way, I haven't acknowledged this on the podcast yet. Today is day 31 of me not busting a nut. So,
That is so gay. Oh my god. Why would you say that?
so I
That
just
is the
want to
gayest.
acknowledge that.
I'm a guy, motherfucker. You're not supposed to say shit like
Hey
that.
man,
I'm a guy.
you want to get some creme brulee later? We share it, little spoons.
Oh my
We can
lord.
share a mocha, dude. I just wanted to say it because I was talking to my buddy about this. He's like, "Have you ever
Why
mentioned
would
that
you do
on the
that to
podcast
yourself?
yet?" I'm like, "Nah."
Why?
I
Why
just
would you
want.
do that anyway?
I
That's
wanted.
weird.
So when I started doing it, I just said, how long can I go?" And then I was around a weekend. I'm like, "Oh, nice, a week. Let me go a little longer." And by I think it was day 11, I said to myself, I'm like, "You know what? Let's see if I can make this a few weeks." And by day 18, I said, "Oh, I'm going for a month. Fuck it. I
Yeah, but
haven't."
what are you trying to accomplish? I don't understand. Like it's not fucking November, you know what I'm saying?
No, that's when I just grow a mustache. I'm
No,
just
hold on. Wait a minute. No, it's not November though.
yeah, but
That's what
November's also for Movember for mustache. It's like I think it's also to like raise awareness for like prostate cancer or something. But I just do it for the mustache.
right, okay. I know, I swear wait a minute.
Movember mustache. Movember.
So you're telling me it's no not November and no mess. So it's two in 1 month. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you can grow a mustache and not bust a nut.
That's
Oh, and
fucking
then like if you're two gay guys, the first day of December, you can both been holding in for a month. You can then bust a nut on each other's mustaches, and you can call it a Christmas Sanchez.
bro, listen. I fucking swear to God. I cannot do that. For real. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
The longest I ever went out went from without busting and honestly, I think it's been only a couple of days, honestly, for real. Like, I'm gonna keep it real. Listen, I literally bust a nut at least once a night. I swear to God. At least once a night. Occasionally I do
Well,
it twice,
you
but
sound like you
very
got like
rare.
a candle going in the background. There's a
I
girl
mean,
with a
listen,
harp.
no, I don't go romantic. Come, what the fuck? I don't listen.
Ah.
Whenever I'm in, I do it. I don't do it in public, and obviously that's fucking weird. I'm
Got
only
an
when I'm
index
at
finger on
home.
your beehole.
When I'm just chilling at home, I'm like, you know what? I got the urge. Fuck it. I even have like a bookmarks of my favorite porn videos. Like literally, I got like over 100 of bookmark favorite videos. Because you have to obviously have like a collection, yeah. Because I don't want to be
Oh yeah,
searching
you
all the
definitely
time.
got your top 10 hits.
Yeah, 100%, guaranteed. Because you know what I mean. Sometimes it takes maybe 2 to 3 minutes, maybe five. It depends. Sometimes the dick is very fucking. It's stubborn. Do you understand? It's like it's not satisfied. So I'm like, okay, fine. Let me find another video. Blah blah. But it gets really repetitive because you've seen the same
Oh
videos a
really?
thousand
Oh
times.
dude, you know what? It's really
It gets
bad
repetitive.
with porn with me. The fact that I can tell who the girl is just by seeing her vagina.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
definitely.
not good.
It
Like that is
automatic.
bad.
That's when you know.
That's when you know
That's
you
when
gotta
you
see
know.
a doctor.
you've been doing this, and you can even tell by the guy's dick as well. You know what I'm saying? You know
Alrighty.
automatically. Like, okay,
Oh,
okay, I know
okay.
exactly. If you showed me an image
And
of a
I'm the
guy's
gay
dick,
one on
I
this
will know.
episode. Okay.
I will know. I'll be like, yep, I know he's dick. I've seen it 1,000 times. No, but
That's
it's true
voodoo.
because automatically your brain will remind you, hey, you know what? You know what I'm saying? And listen, you don't want to watch a video of a man fucking a girl with a small dick. It's just, to me, that's not satisfaction, like with a small dick, right? You know what I'm saying? I want to watch a man. It's going to sound a little gay,
A
okay? But
little.
it's true. It's going to sound.
This is like that Ron White joke, but yeah.
Listen, no homo. Listen, whoever's going
There's
to
a
listen
lot
to
of
this, listen,
homo in this
no
one.
homo.
There's a
Fuck
ton of
you. Listen, no
homosexuality going
homo.
on.
Don't.
People who are
Don't.
listening, we're both naked in the same room together,
Don't.
actually.
I'm not naked. Fuck you. You're naked. Don't put me on that
I might be,
situation.
you don't know.
And don't listen to this motherfucker. I swear to God. You know what I mean? Listen, motherfuckers. Listen to me carefully. Yeah, fuck me, man. It's uncomfortable to say shit
Listen
like
to
this,
me
but it's
carefully.
true.
When I watch porn, I want big, throbbing cock.
But it's true.
No homo, though. You know, like,
No,
let's not be gay
listen,
about it, you know?
if a man doesn't admit to that, it's bullshit. I'm sorry. I want a big dick, right? I wanna.
Can someone, I need a producer to save that as a clip. I want a big dick.
People are not gonna believe it. They're gonna think this guy's gay as fuck. Anyway, look, no, honestly, listen. I like a big dick.
I like
Why
a
are we
big
talking
dick.
about this? Listen, let me say
I'm listening.
it.
I'm listening to every word. Trust me.
Listen carefully, everybody. Listen.
Yes, sir.
For me, I like it. Look, there's a porn star. His name is Mandingo, right? That's his name, right? He's a black porn star, and he has the biggest fucking dick. It's obvious, right?
Is that the guy who has the fake dick where like the gallons of cum comes outside like when he busts?
No. He doesn't have a fake dick. I don't know if it's natural. Maybe he enhanced it or whatever. You know, because I don't know if I could ever do that. Honestly, like go to a surgery and get a bigger. I don't think I could do
not
that.
in a million. Not in
No,
a
that's fucked up. I think I'll fuck you up in the long term, in my opinion. But I think people.
I wouldn't feel like me. I wouldn't feel like this isn't me anymore. Like my dick is gone.
No, it's not. It would feel real, you know. And look, I get it. Females enhance their fucking breasts and asses. Men don't really. When it comes to surgery, we don't. What can we do to enhance ourselves? Do you understand? We can't really. We really can't. Besides the dick, men don't have fucking butt implants. Men don't do that.
No, they do. They have pec implants. They have ab implants. There's if you can take injections to make your muscles like look bigger, but some of them look really bad. It's kind of like a really skinny girl getting breast implants.
Okay, yes, I agree. But
there's calf implants. There's a ton of implants.
I'm sure there is. I haven't done my research, to be honest with you, but I know for a fact.
It's all good. I don't do research either.
Majority of the bodybuilders, I know they fucking take steroids. They are lying.
Oh, you mean like
even The Rock,
the profession? Oh yeah,
Rock Dwayne Johnson. Yeah. Do you think he takes steroids? Be honest. Do you think he
takes?
Do I think
he takes stereos? Yeah,
steroids.
I think he's robbing stereos out of people's cars.
Oh my God! Shut up! Shut up! Listen,
of course he's. Of course,
I barely slept. I came home 5 a.m. in the morning.
Bro, I can't, dude. I had 4.5 hours of sleep, and I was on time. You were 35 minutes late.
Listen, I came home 5 a.m. That's why I can't even talk. My brain's not fully functioning. Anyway, listen.
Bathhouse with Ron.
Dude, yes.
I just first off, I said 6 times yes, 100%.
So why do people don't believe that shit? Okay,
they do. There's no one that doesn't believe that.
Because I know the way he used to look. Do you understand? Previously, right? He didn't have barely any muscles, right? You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, this motherfucker. No, he had muscles.
He played for the University of Miami. No. He was a tight. I think he was a tight end. He was a tight end. He was a big dude. He was always a big dude.
He was a big dude, but this guy, all of a sudden, he's so enhanced. I'm just like, so quickly, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this doesn't look natural. You know, you could just tell. You know what I'm saying? You can just tell.
Well, there even before he got like to the size he is now, there was pictures of him at the gym where it looked like he had that surgery to get rid of what's it called? I think it's called gyno. It's basically when you don't cycle properly. You get man tits, so then you have because there's growths going on in your tits, so then you actually go through surgery to get it removed. So there's pictures of him in the gym where like you can kind of see like the little bit of scarring where the
Yeah, you
stitches
can.
were, like because it's go like on the bottom of the tits. It's almost like there's an indent. But yeah, no, of
Right.
course yeah, of course. That's why, dude. I've talked about this before in the episode on the podcast, like about the Liver King guy. It's like, dude, the people who are
Oh
annoying
yeah.
or
Well,
are
yeah.
the people
Who is
who
this
no.
dude?
No, the people who are annoying are the people who make these videos. I'm exposing Liver King. It's like, no, you're
We
not.
already
Yeah,
know.
like
Oh, there's nothing to expose. There's no. We are. I'm sorry. You don't have to be a genius,
yeah,
right? To
exactly,
know that this
exactly.
motherfucker takes steroids. I don't know much about him, but I've seen him on TikTok and shit like that. I automatically knew. My brain was like, yeah, he takes steroids.
Yeah, you don't even like
It's
and
fake
on
as
to the
fuck.
next day. Like you don't even have to like think twice. The fact that you're making a
What?
20-minute video, it's like just put a picture up of him for 20 minutes for your video. That there you go. That exposed him.
Why would you do this though? Why would you? You know how many side effects there are when you take steroids?
Oh,
So
jeez.
many. I don't even
Why do
know
you
the
do
side effects.
anything, man? I mean, like
It's ridiculous.
he
Why can't the okay? Can you actually get the body that you want without taking steroids? Can you?
it depends on the body that you want.
I mean, if I want to be like Dwayne the Rock Johnson, right? Without steroids, can I have that body without
It's
steroids?
like there's a 0.00001% chance of that ever happening. It's just no. Human bodies
Oh,
aren't.
that's fucked up,
I
man.
mean, we.
Look,
It's funny though. We are and we aren't. It's like we created this technology to that we are in medicine and in these drugs. Like it was all created from the earth and from us, and like we deem obviously things to be natural and other things unnatural. It's like, okay, is it natural to eat like foods that are like GMO and like modified foods that are like they're basically
I know
clones
that.
of fruits and
It's not.
vegetables? It's like
No, it's not. It's not.
it's weird. It's a weird thing. It's like I never like I don't give a fuck if someone's doing steroids. Like I
I know.
never
I don't
understood
know. I know.
caring about that.
Oh no, I don't. Believe me, we're just talking about it. We're
Oh
just
no,
having
I'm
a
not saying you do. I'm not saying you
conversation.
do. Yeah.
No, but it's kind of weird how life is because for example, what you're eating it's like all the junk food, for example, they taste amazing, right?
Yes.
They taste so delicious,
So good.
but it's ironic, right? It tastes so good, but at the same time, it's not good. So it's kind of like an oxymoron. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, it tastes good, but it's not good. It's like, what the fuck do you do? It's like a lose-lose battle. Do you understand? Like, you can eat fried chicken every day, right? I don't even
Ooh.
mind eating that shit every day, right? But I know for a fact I'm going to put on weight and I know I'm going to be sick. So what do? You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what, the healthy side will never be as good as eating junk. I don't give a fuck. There's no way. When it comes to like meat, I love eating meat, right? You know what I'm saying? Well, except for cocks, obviously. But I love meat.
Yeah, just slip that
But
one in there.
I had to listen. Listen,
Uh-huh.
I had to because
Khadar.
people gonna ask questions. Anyway, listen. But there is no alternative to meat. Like tofu, really? Like, is that the best they can do? And I see this company called Redefined Meat. I don't know if you heard of it.
I
And
feel like
I'm
I've heard of that.
they're
Is
like
that a
all
fake
over the
meat?
place. Yeah, yeah, it's the
They
fake
have the
meat.
fake
Like, I'm
chicken, right?
sorry, man. No,
Oh,
I don't think that's. I know what they're trying to do. I get it, but the meat industry is $1 billion industry. I don't care. It's never going to take over. This alternative meat will never change people's minds. I don't think it ever will.
it depends. It's like the liquor beer companies, the cigarette companies, the gaming company, any big type of corporation. If something's starting to gain some steam, they usually buy out the company, and they can go two ways with it. They can keep the ball rolling with the company they bought out and see if they can still make money that way, or they can literally just like kill the company, have it dissolve, and then there's just less competition for what your
But
corporation is
yeah,
trying to do.
I mean, I'll give you an example. When Apple bought the Beats headphones, right? That's just a way to get rid of the company without there's no competition. Because that's what you can do. If you don't want to battle with the competition, just buy it out
Yeah.
and just
If you can't
slowly
join
get
them, buy them.
buy them. Exactly. And that's what Apple did because you know what? They're not even focusing on the Beats headphones. They're not. They genuinely are not focused on the. So basically, what they did, because obviously they realized this is too much of a competition, right? We're gonna buy this company, and slowly it's gonna fade away. and we're
Yeah,
not even gonna.
and
We're gonna.
it's a big thing for public companies too because they're based on shareholders, so they need their main thing is like just have more of their locations in places, have more of their item, and like
Yeah,
they
yeah.
don't. It's like, oh, but if you have it at this store, you're losing money to if you're inside this little shitty store. It's like, don't care. If we're not there, our competition's going to be there. It's a 3D billboard. We have to be there. The shareholders have to see that we have growth every year. That we went from 20,000 locations to 25,000 locations. Just grow, 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 grow. So
Well, that's what
that's a
it's all
big deal.
about. No, I mean, obviously, that look, you have to please the shareholders of the stock market at the end of the day. Do you understand? That's the whole fucking point. You need them to be on your side, whether you're gonna fucking betray the company or do it illegally. Because I know most of them, they fucking do it in an illegal way. You know what I'm saying? But they don't care as long as you're making money. You know what I'm
Isn't
saying?
that
It's all
funny
about.
though that we're talking about this and we know like the things that like they don't care and these are billionaires doing it,
They don't care.
but then there's people that care way more when a Twitch streamer takes a $20 million contract. It's like, dude, like so when the billionaires are doing it business wise, oh, we get it, it's business. But when the Twitch streamer's doing it, I can't believe you'd sell out. Like this is disgusting. I will never watch you again.
And look, I know when it comes to fact that you're not gonna please everybody. You can't please everybody. Okay, and that's just how life is. You can't. Especially if you can't please your girlfriend. That's the worst. If you can't fucking please your girlfriend, it's over.
I can't. I gotta get
Karen,
one of those dick
it,
enhancement surgeries.
yes. I don't fucking. You know what really pisses me off when people think that. Okay, I always ask this question when I'm, well, if I'm talking to a girl, I say to them, look, whether you like it or not, right? You know, sex is a huge part of the relationship, whether you like it or not. I'm sorry, but I tell them, imagine 90% of the guy is perfect, right? 90%. Like, he makes you laugh and smile, takes care of you. He's the perfect guy. But that 10% of him not being good in the bedroom, that's all it takes for you to break up with him. Guaranteed. If he cannot please you in the bedroom, you will fucking break up with him.
Unless
Or you just
unless he's like a millionaire or a billionaire, and you're just like trying to
no,
get that
I
bread.
no. Well, but how long are you gonna fake it for?
Oh, as long as long enough until you realize, okay, if I divorce him, I'm definitely getting at least 50%. So that right there, there's the that's when you turn on the fence and go on the other side.
Well, get a fucking prenup then. Done.
Guys are dumb and they don't sign prenups.
You know what? Honestly, this is when you know if this person genuinely does love you. If you're like a rich man, right? This when you know. If you tell her to sign a prenup and if she refuses, then clearly she doesn't fucking love you. It's obvious. You know what I'm saying?
If she uses the line, "I can't believe you would even like
Exactly.
you think that we're gonna just split." It's like, yeah, bitch. After
Oh
you
well,
just said
no
that
shit.
shit right there, I think we splitting right now. Actually,
You ex- you you expose
I
yourself.
think we
Done.
done. I
That's
think we
it.
done.
There is no other reason why.
Because even if you sign,
Why
even
you
if she
not sign.
decides to sign the prenup afterwards, I feel like even if they break up, it's still going to be a nightmare with lawyers that you don't want to deal
Oh,
with.
that's what I'm saying. That's when it gets fucking toxic when the lawyers gets involved and all that shit. I'm sorry, but this is my money, motherfucker. I will never understand this whole situation where where the person gets half of your money. Why? It's my
It's
money. Why do you
unreal.
have the rights?
It's because she couldn't become a dancer. It's like your fault somehow. It's the most.
It's the dumbest law.
It
I don't
is.
know who created this law. This is why I listen. I'm not rich, obviously, but if I was one,
I
I
don't care
would
if I
have
was
this.
poor. You ain't getting none of my shit.
No, I would have a conversation with from day one. I would say, listen to me. No, matter of fact, you know what I would do? Actually, I wouldn't even expose myself because I don't want her to know how much money I got. Do you understand? Because all these dumbass motherfucking guys, they flex with their money, show off with their girls. Like, oh, look at me. Oh, I'm gonna take you out the best dinners. I'm gonna buy you this. I'm gonna buy. But do you really know whether she loves you for the money or for your heart? Do you understand? That's the problem. When you're exposing yourself and flexing your money, you will never know. You will never know if she loves you for you or for the money. Because some females, they know how to act. They are professional actresses, right? They will just say, oh, baby, I love you. And you're just going to be dumb enough to just believe it at face value. Do you understand? Like, I will never tell her how much money I got. And if she does ask, I'll be like, that's none of your fucking business. You know what I'm saying? And that's it.
Yeah,
Why you so fucking quiet, bitch?
I'm I'm fucking thinking, motherfucker.
Oh, you're
I
thinking.
was
Oh,
also on
for
my
what?
phone. I was also on my phone. Not gonna
For
lie.
once, you're thinking. Damn. All right.
I
Jesus
actually
Christ.
no.
No,
I put it on silent and threw it like to the couch, and then I came back and I'm like, oh shit, he just finished talking. Let me and then I just spaced out. I was like, I got nothing.
put on silent. What, not listening to me? You fuck.
I was hearing you.
Why you put me on silent? Huh?
I didn't put you on silent. I said I put my phone on silent, Mo, bro. I'm not
Oh,
on my
okay.
phone. Remember, I'm actually trying to do well with the audio.
Oh,
On my
right, right. Okay.
laptop. How's everything
Well,
been with you, bro? It sounded like you went through some shit.
every day is like this, motherfucker. No, I'm kidding. No, I don't know. Some days are good and bad. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like,
I didn't hear from you for a while.
oh, did you miss me, bitch?
Listen, man, you sounded like some shit was going down. So I'm asking. If it wasn't, then whatever. I don't give a fuck.
It's just like I don't know. I'm tired of living in London. I'm sick and tired of the economy. We're gonna have like a recession coming in, and it's just I don't know. The economy is so fucked up, and I'm just sick and tired of this shit. I'm tired of this fucking price increase. I'm sick and tired of it. Gas, grocery, energy bills. You know, I'm sick of it. Sick of it, honestly, and it's driving me nuts. And what can I do? Do you understand? Honestly, like, I don't know.
I don't know
It's driving.
whether if it's because I'm older that it just seems different, or I think everything's still status quo. I think even with all that, because everything increases. The prices now are more
No, but no,
than
no, but
yesterday, than a year ago, 10 years ago. Everything increases.
yeah, but it's never gonna stop though. Do you understand?
Yeah,
Even right now,
yeah,
even
yeah.
Amazon increased their fucking price. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, fuck you, man.
Oh
You know,
no, you mean the company that like if you don't like something, you can frisbee it
I
over?
know.
Like, come on.
You know what really pisses me off though? Like honestly, they didn't increase their price by that much. It was only like $1. It's not a big deal, right?
Mm.
But think about it. That $1 for like how many customers do you think they have? Like about 60 million fucking customers, I think they got, right?
No,
Paying
I
for
would guess
Prime account.
more.
Probably
Honestly,
more, but $1 increase. Think about the amount of money they're gonna fucking make, right? Do they really need to make any more money? I don't think so. You know what really pisses me off? No, honestly, they do it because they can. That's what really. It's not they do it because they need to. It's because they want to, and it's just greed.
no,
Greed
it's not. Well,
is greed unlimited.
it is, but dude, like, then just don't buy shit on Amazon.
No, I know, but I'm already in the deep end. Look, listen,
I
I'm
can't get
already
out the pool, man.
I'm already in the deep end, bro. I'm already hooked. It's like a crackhead. You're asking a crackhead.
Exactly. You guys are all. I'm part of it too. We're all addicts. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, of course they are convenient.
Yeah.
Fucking
What
Prime
else?
delivery,
If
perfect.
you were a
Next
drug
day
dealer,
delivery.
wouldn't you be like, yeah, I can make more money? Fuck yeah.
You know that's what pisses me off. It's like I have to accept it. They know I'm not gonna complain because I've been with them for many years and I use their Prime delivery. I get music unlimited for part of the package. I use the Prime Video. Do you understand? Yes, it's bang for your buck, right? You know what I'm saying? I get it. And they know that I'm not. I can scream and shout and have a debate about it, but they know deep down they're just saying, you know what? There's nothing you could fucking do
Oh,
because you
this is
already know.
Amazon
There's nothing
Prime you're
you could.
talking about. I thought you meant when you said 60 million people. I thought you meant just people who buy stuff off Amazon.
No, I'm talking about the membership. Do
Oh,
you understand? The Prime membership.
how much is it a Prime membership?
Over there, over here in the UK, we the same equivalent, like the conversion, I would say about $12. You know what I'm saying? Something
Oh,
like that.
a month, right?
It's not that bad. They increased it by say $1, so that's about 70 cent. You know what I'm saying? It's not that bad. You know what I mean? But it's just like when things get like a mountain out of a molehill. You know, when something just increases, you start to see on a daily basis. You go to grocery shopping, you're like, oh, the milk has increased. Oh, the bread has increased. Oh, the sugar has increased. You go to the fucking petrol station. Oh, the gas has increased. So you start to see this non-stop increasement. You know what I mean? It's just it drives you insane because obviously my wages are not increasing. Do you understand? So it's like so I'm like, okay, I guess then what can I do about it? I mean, I can complain about it, but what can I do? So I'm like helpless. You know what I'm
You know what
saying?
I hate
Help.
when people say like they think they're saying smart like shit. Like I try telling people like if all these companies are forced to raise minimum wage, it's not. They're not going to take less money. It's us that pay for it with the price increases. It's like, thanks, Beth. You really said some original shit that I've never heard before.
Yeah,
Like
yeah. It's
like
like
I never heard that one before. That was like, wow, you
yeah,
thought of that
yeah.
yourself? Holy
You're
shit,
so fucking, you're
so
so
impressive,
wise. You're so fucking wise with your
unreal.
fucking words.
It's
You know what I'm saying? Get the
unreal.
fuck out of here, you dickhead. You know what I mean?
Like
Trying to be like Andrew Tate. Get the fuck out of here. Honestly, now, even right now, basically, right now, a lot of people like there was this trend on TikTok, like all the in the UK. They only increase the Amazon workers by a little bit, by a little, like a couple of cents, and they went on protest. They just went out and say "fuck you." Do you understand? It's just a level of disrespect. They don't fucking care, and I'm sick and tired of corporations that don't give up because these employees are the foundation of the companies. You know what I mean? It's just show a little love. Show a little love, man. You know what I'm saying? Just increase their wages by at least $5. You are a billionaire. You are a rich motherfucker. It's like when I'm starting to know that. So if I became rich, would I become like that? Would I become just evil? Do you understand? Like I'm too scared to become rich because I might end up becoming corrupted. Because that's the majority of the rich motherfuckers. They end up just not giving a fuck about nobody but themselves. They're living in a rich mansion. Even they know about it. They go to the fucking media and they're like, yeah, we know. We're just gonna buy the media. Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get bad press, but we're gonna buy the
we're
media.
gonna get bad
Right?
press that we own.
Yeah, they own the fucking press. No, I watched the YouTube about it. I swear to God,
I watched a
they
YouTube
fucking
about
buy
it.
the press. They buy the press. I swear. They majority of the rich motherfuckers, rich companies, they own the press. I swear, the media's. They give them money saying, okay, just say something differently. Do you understand? The words are constructed, man. That's what it is.
Right now, there's like a 14-year-old listening to you going, "Yeah, man, that's what they do,
Oh
bruh."
fuck. That's why I tell the fucking 14-year-old, I'm like, listen to me. You need to. Honestly, if I knew this was gonna
So
happen when I was a
corrupt, man. It's not. It's a bad scene,
you don't
man.
know shit, man. Fuck off, honestly. Now, what is the point? What is the point going to school? Let me tell you, there is no point going to school. Listen to me. In real life, they need to educate these students, right? How to
Educate,
fucking
commence, and
live.
mate. Sorry.
They need to educate them, tell them about finance, right? How to live your life. Fuck learning about history and okay, learn about maths, obviously, because maths is part of life. But any other subjects, like get rid of it. Teach them how to survive in the real world. Like teach them about tax. Teach them about money. Teach them about
Teach
how
them
to
when
pay.
there's a black person walking towards you across the
Yeah, teach
street.
them how to teach them how to run away from a fucking black person who's
Yeah,
gonna rob you. You know what I mean? So yes, okay.
you get it. He gets it.
You know what I mean? He's gonna rob you. Make sure you run, okay? No, honestly, that's
No,
what they
don't
need to.
run with black bears. You don't run. You put your arms out and go. Ah. So I think
Yeah,
you do
yeah,
the same
exactly.
thing with a black human male.
Well, yeah, of course, of
Yeah,
course. I mean, that's a great advice.
that just makes
No,
sense.
it's, I didn't listen to me. I didn't learn when I
It's a
obviously
Mexican
when I
guy.
went to
Just play dead.
shut up. Anyway, listen, let me say something. When I went to school, I didn't learn shit. I didn't learn nothing. I swear to God. Like I was so bored when I went to school. I said to myself, What am I going to use this knowledge when I grow up?" Honestly, and honestly, right now, the knowledge that I learned made no fucking difference in my life. I swear to God, it made zero difference. I don't see the point being a student because you're not really going to learn anything that's going to be important in the real world, in my opinion. And you're going to end up being in debt anyway. When you become a university student, you're going to be in debt. I don't want to be in debt. You know what I'm saying? Like my brothers, I didn't go to university, but my brothers and sisters, every single one of them, I got 9 siblings, right? They were all in debt. Every single one of them, they were in debt. And I was like, why would I do that to myself? So I just
Yeah, dude. There's a lot of shit degrees out there. There's some degrees that make perfect sense to like you need them. But yeah, there is a ton of shitty degrees that it's just like, dude. I
enjoy them.
mean, think like $200,000. You could have used that in so many better ways. Like if you're trying to
Exactly.
financially like do well in life, you could have invested that in so many different ways that would have been a
Yeah.
better investment.
Exactly. If I had like a son or a daughter, I would tell them, don't waste your time. Think about, investment. Think about like the I don't know Bitcoin or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Think about business, like maybe trying to be an entrepreneur. Don't waste. I don't want my fucking son or daughter to be in debt. I really don't because I'm gonna be the one who has to pay for that shit.
Well, that's
You know
not
what
that
I'm
big of a
saying?
deal though. Like, there's different types of debts. Like, I always like the cute debts where like it goes to collections, and then like the collection people
Yeah,
will
but you're
call.
gonna get bad credit though.
I don't.
Your
Oh my,
credit,
my credit's terrible. I know.
I know my credit is fucked up.
Yeah, but who? That's a scare.
I,
Don't worry about your bad credit. That's a scare tactic. You don't have to worry about that.
I know. Listen. I don't give a fuck. Honestly, look. It's fine. You know. It's ironic because you know what happened, right? I went inside. What do you call them? The companies that give you a
Banks?
contract.
Talking about banks?
Give you. No, no, no. Shut up. Listen.
Well, I mean,
You know
you were asking
the
me. I was trying to
contract.
help.
I'm trying to think. When you go inside when you get a contract from a mobile phone, like those kind of companies, right? What do you call them?
A cell phone company. Oh, service provider. Service provider.
Service provider, right? I decided to go inside a service provider. We call them EE, right? It's a dumb name. Anyway, listen, I went inside. I was
No, hold on.
curious because
You can't just skip. Why is it called EE?
I honestly don't know. I don't know. No, they were
All right.
named differently. They changed their name. The previous name was different, but this EE, I don't even know what it means. It's
Oh,
fucking
the service provider is like instead of
yes,
Verizon or T-Mobile, it's EE.
yes, yes,
Oh,
yes.
you
It's
got
EE,
Metro piece
right?
of shit over there. Oh shit, this is like poor
Yeah,
man's.
yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
It's like you know Kevin Bacon, right? The actor,
I love
right?
Kevin
He
Bacon, the actor.
represents right. He basically they basically sponsor him. You know what
He's
I
the
mean? Like he's
spokesperson to EE.
the spokesperson.
Not in a
Yes.
million years. I'm looking this up. You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, there
Kevin.
you go. I was like, Kevin Bacon, did you fall? How far did you fall, man? God
Oh
damn,
no.
you were like a great actor. Like right now, what the fuck?
He did Hollow
What
Man. Fucking
happened?
Hollow Man, bro.
Look, no, he was good back in the day. Like he did. You know what? Let me tell you something. I've never seen Footloose. You know that I've never seen
Search the
Footloose.
EE full works plan for iPhone. Oh
Are you
my god.
listening, Vic?
I'm looking at Kevin Bacon.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Footloose.
Yes, I know Kevin Bacon in Footloose. Yes, of course.
I've never seen Footloose. Is that a bad thing?
No, you don't have to see Footloose. You're
But
good.
it's supposed to be like his biggest hit. Like
It's
everybody
it,
knows about
yeah,
Footloose.
but it's like one of those bands where like they're a heavy metal band, but their biggest hit is like this love song. For like, you know,
No, but you know the movie. You know what I'm talking
I know.
about.
Yes, I know the movie. It's very popular, but you don't have to see like
Exactly.
it's not. It's not showcasing his acting chops in that movie.
Right, right. No, but it's a musical, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's yeah, I think it's a
Yeah,
is
yeah.
it a
I mean,
musical? I forget.
I've seen. Look,
I
I've
don't
seen
think it's a
Dirty Dancing.
musical.
Dirty Dancing. I'm sure you've seen that, right? Dirty Dancing.
No, he puts
I
baby
mean,
in the corner. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah, yeah. I
yeah.
think that I'm not really into musical, but I thought Dirty Dancing was not bad, and the female was hot as well.
I'm pretty
You know what
sure
I'm
she was
saying?
13 in
But
that movie.
no, what are you talking? What?
That was the whole point of Dirty Dancing, is because she's underage, I think. Dirty.
Oh yeah, yeah. She becomes. I think she. Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's a little bit weird. Anyway, yeah.
No.
So I never thought about it. Shut
Gotcha,
up.
bitch.
Listen. Fuck you. You ain't got no evidence. Anyway, look. Listen. This service provider. You know what happened? Let me tell you something. I fucking finessed these motherfuckers, right?
Oh,
I
I'm
went inside
sure
because
you did, Khadar. I'm
no,
sure you
I
got
know.
him.
Let me tell you. Shut up. Shut up. This is
Kevin
why my
Bacon's
credit history
rolling
is fucked.
over in
I'll
his pennies.
explain where. Listen to me.
Okay.
I'll call a hitman on your ass. I swear. Listen. I went
What,
inside.
using your EE service? You're not going to get reception.
I will find one in
Hey,
I don't know.
can
I will use
hit
a phone booth. Shut up.
this.
The phone booth
I
still
did a
exists, by
recording.
the way.
I
But
like
let
big
me
dick.
explain, please. Listen, I went inside and I decided to have a conversation with one of the salesperson. I said, "Oh, can you tell me anything about the Apple Watch?" Because I was curious about the Apple Watch, right? And back then it was the Apple Watch 5, I think, right? So I thought, okay, you know what? Obviously, I mean they're gonna do the credit history test. You know what I mean, like to see if your credit is good, right? So I thought, fuck it, I gave them my ID, blah blah blah. And I genuinely thought, no, I don't think it's gonna work. I really don't because my credit history is not very good. But unbelievably, they said, yeah, okay, no problem, you're qualified. I was like, huh? Really? So I can get the contract with Apple Watch. I said, yeah. And honestly, he made me a good deal because he said, because usually you have to pay an upfront cost,
Mm,
right? I didn't pay no. The guy was cool. He was like, usually you'd have to pay about $40 for upfront cost, right?
okay.
And he said to me, well, we're gonna allow it. You don't have to pay. And I was like, wow, that convinced me. So I looked at the watch. I was like, you know what? I'll get the Nike edition as well, which is I don't know why it's called a Nike edition. Who gives a fuck? Anyway, so I thought I'll get that one, right? And then I said to myself, you know what? I'm not gonna pay. So the first payment bounced,
I'm
right?
not gonna say.
And then the second payment bounced, and that was it.
Yeah,
That was it.
they can't. What are
Honestly,
they
I
gonna
thought to
do? Well, they're not
myself,
gonna hunt you down. They're not gonna like bang
you're
on
not
your
gonna do
door.
fuck all,
They ain't gonna do
bro.
shit.
I got bro. The watch is literally back then. Obviously, it was worth around $450, around that much. I got that shit for free. I finessed these motherfuckers. I don't know. My brain told me, hey, wait a minute. You don't have to pay them. They're just gonna send the information to the debt collectors, and that's it. And then all the debt collectors ain't gonna do shit. They
I
ain't gonna come to
love,
my house and
I love phone calls from debt
oh, they
collectors.
they they, they call me all the time, bro.
Oh my god, they're my. I'll be sipping on some tea. I'll be eating some
Yeah,
crackers and be like, "Oh, how's your day
yeah,
going? Hey, are you so and so? Yeah, yeah, I am that
yeah,
person. That's crazy. How'd you get my number? Oh, well, we acquired a debt that I was like, oh, why would you do
oh
that?
yeah, yeah.
Why the fuck?
And you're acting dumb. You're acting so dumb. You're like, really? Oh, I wasn't
I
aware
just
of that,
laugh. I
bro.
just be like, dude, if I didn't pay them, what makes you think I'm gonna pay you? And then like
Exactly.
they do this shit. It's like we are actually offering you to
A
pay
great
only
deal.
like to pay 40% of your debt. I'm like,
Yes.
oh, I was actually thinking of a better deal of me paying 0%
That's
of my
even better.
debt.
What do you think of that
What
deal?
do you think of
Yeah,
that
don't you
deal?
think that's a better?
Yeah,
That's a better deal.
yeah. We got a deal, Mr. Deal Maker over here.
Let me tell you something. They always send me these letters all the
Oh,
fucking
the
time,
letters are the
trying to
best.
provide. They keep changing their percentage every 40%, 50%, 60%. They're desperate. They are because they
Just
can't
give us
do
five
shit.
dollars at this point. For the
They,
love of God, we'll suck your dick.
yeah, yeah. Please, please. I will bend over now. The next thing you realize, they're gonna send images of themselves with their ass wide open.
Yeah, will
You know
you
what I'm
give us
saying?
money now? Can you
Please,
pay your debt now, please, sir?
commission. This is a commission payment. I need this money. Please, I need you to pay. I will pay with my life.
We'll
Please,
lick
my
your
ass,
ass. We'll do anything. Just please.
my anus is bleached, man, just for you. I finesse their. I look at my watch every. Let me tell you something. I swear to God, fuck Rolexes. Why would you? Let me tell you something. You know what I like about Apple Watch? It can actually save your life. Believe
Whoa,
me.
whoa, whoa. What do you
No, no,
mean?
no. It can. But
Stop.
no, no, no.
What do
It
you mean an
can.
Apple Watch can save your life?
Okay, you don't believe me? Do your research. Go to Google.
Uh huh.
Type in right now, can Apple Watch save your
Are
life?
you talking
You
about
know how
those
many?
commercials?
No, no, no. It's real. I
Uh
swear.
huh.
Man, I've seen an article about this guy.
Uh-huh.
His fucking blood pressure was in like very high blood pressure, and he was not even aware of it. It was like he was in danger, and he went to the fucking doctor, and the doctor said, "Yeah, if your Apple Watch did not warn you, you'd be in danger." You know what I'm saying? And there were many incidents where, like, say for example, it has this technology where if you fall down, for example,
And I can't
and
get up.
no, no, yeah, exactly, no, if you fall down, your Apple Watch will tell you
Head
you're in
on. Apply
danger,
directly
right?
to the
So
forehead.
yeah, and no, no, on it, no. Listen, just go to Google. Please do this for me.
I did.
Just go
I
to
did.
Google.
I believe you. That's pretty. No, dude. That's pretty
That's an
crazy.
amazing.
I mean, yeah, you have this little
That's
watch and like it literally would like, yeah, your heartbeat's a little fucked up. Like you should probably see a doctor. And then the doctor's like, yeah, dude, you had a heart attack. It's a good
that's
thing
what
you had a
I'm
watch
saying.
on.
I'm not kidding. Like, can a fucking $400,000 Rolex can it actually save your life?
And the
No, it
military's like,
can't.
Now how can we
No, it
weaponize
can't.
this?
It can't do shit, right? It can't do nothing. And besides, no one will rob you if you have an Apple Watch. You got a Rolex, you're gonna get robbed. Guaranteed. They will stab you and take your watch, 100%.
Where are you going
Because
with your Rolex?
huh?
You must be going to a bad spot with your Rolex.
Bro, I live in London. I live in London. Trust me. I mean, look, I know there are many parts. Look, in America, I'm sure there are certain parts in America where it's dangerous. Oh, obviously, in
Duh,
every
yeah.
country, there are certain parts where it's absolutely dangerous, right?
More you
I
guys.
live, I mean, for me, I live in London, right? So there are many parts in London where you shouldn't be walking around, late at night by yourself. I mean, like, especially if you're a woman, you know what I'm saying? But if you're walking around looking like a brand designer, you know what I'm saying? If you're walking around with Gucci jacket, Balenciaga fucking footwear, and Rolex, you are going to get robbed. You're a target. You are an absolute
It's a
big target.
guarantee.
No, it is. I promise you. It's just a matter of time. The people here, they don't even ask questions. They're going to fucking stab you, take your shit straight away. No joke. I'm not even kidding.
Damn, I didn't know shit was
No
tough in
hesitation.
the streets over there in London, bro.
It is.
Wow.
I'm not getting. Listen, listen. It's okay to look good. Nothing wrong with looking good, but just be careful of what you wear. If you're gonna wear a lot of expensive shit, if you're driving around with a fucking exotic car like a Ferrari or a fucking, especially a Mercedes G wagon, you know what I mean? Just
Oh,
you know,
are those boxy Mercedes cars?
yeah,
Those are one of
yeah,
the
yeah,
ugliest cars I've ever seen in my life.
yeah. They are quite ugly, but believe
I
me, in
don't get
London,
it.
no, no, but they are expensive. They're over 100,000. But the point is, right? A
Yeah,
lot
but
of
you
people,
can get a
right?
beautiful car for over 100. I don't understand those cars.
I know, I know. They
Like,
are quite ugly. They are like boxy,
yeah.
but they are quite popular. I see them quite a lot.
Oh, same here.
I really do. Like seriously, like if you go to like certain parts and say like if you go to like the fancy parts of London, right? The wealthy parts in London, you're gonna see a lot of G wagons. Like for whatever reason, people love those vehicles, even though they look ugly as fuck, right? You know
Yeah,
what I'm
it's
saying?
weird because it's like a status symbol, but it's like, but you could have
It
bought a
is.
more beautiful car for the same amount of money or even more
I
money.
agree.
Like, you don't,
I agree.
why is
I'd rather
this
have
the status?
I'd rather have a Range
Or
Rover.
why is this the symbol? Oh, yeah, I think,
Range
uh,
Rover is better looking,
yes,
much,
there's one that I
and
really
it's
am
cheap.
in love with. I think it's called the Equus or the Evoque or something.
Yeah.
hmm I love
No,
that
no,
car.
honestly, no. The Range Rovers they are a lot, in my opinion, are sexier and cheaper. Not by much, but they are much better looking than a G wagon. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah. Yeah.
imagine creating the G wagon. It must have been so easy. Just okay, we're just gonna make it into like a box. That's it. You know what I mean? Like just like it just there's no curves. There is no curves. It's just every part is just pointy, very pointy. Like from, I just don't like it. I'm sorry, I really don't. But yeah, whatever. To each their own. You know what I'm saying? So who gives a fuck? But yes, I even if I was rich, I would never like walk around with expensive designer clothes and all, because I know I would be a fucking target. I fucking know that, and it's just a matter of time until somebody fucking shanks me and takes my shit. Honestly, it's just a matter of time. It really, I hate these motherfuckers who flex like on social media. Oh, look at the money I got, blah blah blah. Look at the new car. Look at the mansion, blah blah. Shut the fuck up. That's your parents' money. That is your parents' money, not yours. Okay, shut up. Oh my god.
Dude,
Just where's
I wish my parents were rich. I would have been on TikTok fucking flexing like, look at all this. I didn't even have to do anything,
no?
man.
Don't
I just
do
came out the
that.
womb like this. I would have been that guy.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Ninja's
Don't be that
awesome. I think
fucking
he's better
guy.
now that he's signed the contract. I would have just been saying everything.
You're a
Like,
fucking
I
sellout.
would have been saying the
Straight away.
complete,
You
oh
don't
my,
care.
oh, 100%. Why would I care about anything that, um, like what, like, oh no, because I did the thing you don't want me to do. You hate me now. Like, why would I care about your opinion? Fickle. You're fickle. Not you. I'm just like in general.
Yeah, I
People are
know.
fickle. Fuck them.
Honestly, you know what? Honestly, I listen. Money can corrupt your mind very easily. Do you understand? Like you could genuinely corrupt anybody's mind. I mean, I could just approach a guy and say, "Okay, listen, is this your girlfriend?" But yeah, no problem. I'm like, "Okay, listen, I'm gonna give you this amount of money. I'll give you about, I don't know, 500,000. Right? I want
Oh.
to fuck your girlfriend right now. Are
Uh,
you guys gonna Are you guys gonna agree?" I promise you, they would. I promise you, they would. They'll be like, "Yeah, yeah, no problem. Take my girlfriend."
depends where in the
Actually, that's a good
relationship.
question. Actually, you know what? That's a
Depends
good
where in the
question.
relationship. Like
Hold
if
on. That's a good question.
uh
Imagine, right? You are married to a wife, right? Obviously, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're married, you love her, and like, but, financially, you guys weren't doing well.
Mm.
and I decided to approach you. I'll give you a proposition, right? Listen, I know you guys are not doing well. I'll give you this amount. I have a suitcase. It has around say 500,000, right? I wanna fuck your girlfriend for one night. Would you actually agree to that?
Part of me is like, man, I'll fuck 500,000. I'll fuck you for 500,000. That's weird. It depends. First off, if like say I'm in that scenario, right, and I'm with a girl, and I was iffy about it, but she's over here like, no, let's do it. I'd be like, yo, bitch, like, what the fuck? Like, if, I don't even know you like that. Like, well, damn. It's like for now, I'm rethinking this relationship. Over here, just
But that's
fucking
what I'm
ready to go
saying.
balls deep for this like this dude. Like, I don't even. I think the money was secondary. It seems like, bitch.
So what would you do? So what would you do then?
I don't know. I'm not in that situation. I can only say what I would do when the actual situation, if that were to ever occur. That's when
Mm,
reality sets in. I don't know. I feel if I was like with a girl that I love and she loves me too, we both love each
right.
other, and
Yes.
she's like such a good person where she's like, listen, babe, I don't want to do this, but it's your call because we're in like such dire straits. Actually, part of me actually
Right.
wouldn't even like that answer. Part of me would be like, "Whoa, like, come on, we can get ourselves out of this. Like, what are we doing here?" I would want her to have the answer of, "I don't want to do it," and then honestly, I'd be like, "Yeah, I don't want you to fucking do it either." Like, what the fuck? It's 500K. We got this. Fucking just fist bump and keep grinding. Like,
But
I always pictured when I'm with a girl and I'm in a relationship with her, it's us two against the world. We don't give a fuck about anyone else outside of our little bubble.
right, right. But you haven't answered the question though. Is it a yes or a no?
Oh, I'm so I'll suck the guy's cock for $500,000.
No, I'm not gay, bitch. No, I want to fuck your girlfriend right now. Like no hesitation. I'm
Yeah,
gonna take you to
it's
a
easy for
hotel.
me to say no because of that. That situation obviously is not in front of me, but right now I would say no. I wouldn't want it to happen. I wouldn't.
But if your girlfriend said let's do it, then what?
I'm breaking up with her.
Why do
Actually,
you?
actually,
How about this?
I'm letting
Right?
her do it. I'm getting half the 500,000, and then I'm
There
breaking
you go.
up.
That, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Get half of the money and break up with her, and that's
Yeah,
it.
my tongue would be pressing up
Simple.
against the inside of my cheek, like, oh,
But
okay.
let me tell you something. You know how many people would say yes? I think a lot of people would say yes.
Honestly, if I think in reality, if that situation really occurred, it'd be hard not to say. I mean, 500K is still a lot of money, man.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, how long would it take to make 500K? That's a good question when in that situation. I would ask you,
A couple
how long
years
would it take you to make 500K? You'd be like, oh, it'll take me about
depends.
fucking about I don't know five. I don't know. No, actually, 500K that'll take you about fucking 10 years, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe like 20. Who knows?
You know, five hundred
And if you're
thousand
gonna,
is it's a good amount of money,
that's
man.
a lot of.
Yeah,
So it
it's a
will
lot of
take you.
scratch.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. For me, uh, uh,
Yeah, I want to. Yeah,
I mean,
what
like
is
if
your?
I
Yeah, this is
the
interesting.
question is no, honestly, because like when I think about it, yes, okay, fine. If I agree to it and then she has sex with him, the relationship is fucked already. It's absolutely fucked. There's no way in the world the relationship will be repaired
You have to
after
live
that.
with that too. I mean, it's also
You
if
have
you
to
guys
live
don't
with it.
care.
Yeah.
That's the thing. There's people in relationships they don't give a fuck. They're like, oh, I don't give a
No,
fuck.
they don't.
Yeah, which is fine. And I personally wouldn't give. It's weird. Like I personally wouldn't care. But if it was happening to my girl, I'd be like, whoa, this isn't. Hold up, this bitch. You're not supposed to be doing this.
I know. I know.
It's a weird. It's a weird thing. But again, $500,000, man. I mean, shit. It's good.
Well, actually, matter of fact, you know the reason I brought it up because they actually made a movie about this incident.
No, what do you mean they
I
made a
swear to
movie?
God, no, it's actually it's I don't it's not based on a true story. It stars
What's it called?
I'm trying to remember.
Kevin Bacon in
No.
Anal Cream Pie. EE.
I would watch that straight up. You know what I'm saying? No, anyway,
I think
listen.
you're gay, man. It's okay. There's not
Shut
like
up!
there's
I'm
anything wrong
joking.
with that. It's okay.
Listen, it's Woody Allen. You know the actor Woody Allen.
I do, yes.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I got Google. Look,
Woody Allen
he's
movie. Sex with wife. I bet if I looked at
Yeah. Just find it. I'm
everything you
sure.
always wanted to know about sex. No, I don't think. Is that
Woody Allen movies. Woody Allen. Woody Allen. How do you spell Woody Allen? There you go. Okay.
okay?
Now. Okay. No, no, Woody Allen. My bad. He's not Woody. Oh, what the fuck
Woody
is his?
Harrelson.
Oh, his name is. I'm sure it's Woody Harrelson. Yeah, you're right. Maybe Woody. Woody. How do you spell that? Woody.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah, that's his name.
All right. So Woody Harrelson. What movie was he in?
Let's look at the movies. Let's look at the movies.
Oh,
All
I
right,
gotta
let's
look at
go.
his whole fucking filmography now.
No, he's a good actor. I like him
I,
for real.
I like him too. How the fuck is
He's
White
a
Men
really,
Can't Jump under Venom?
yeah. That
Like
is the
what?
one of the best. Honestly, I love that fucking movie. I'm
Zombieland,
surprised that went.
Venom, Now You See Me, The Man. Wow, he's done a lot of shitty movies. Venom, The Hunger Games, Natural Born Killers.
He's a busy guy. Trust me, he's still relevant. Surprisingly, you know what I'm saying? He's still that
It's so crazy. Yeah, he is relevant. That is pretty crazy. Maybe wait.
Where is the movie? I'm still looking at the goddamn catalog. All
Oh,
right.
Kingpin was it Kingpin? I don't think it was Kingpin.
No.
Triangle of
It was back in the day. It was back in the day, like genuinely, like in the '90s. It came out. Like
Semi Pro, which is Will Ferrell's best movie. It's not even close. Friends with Benefits,
yeah,
which is Mila Kunis, which is like one of the most gorgeous faces ever.
yeah. I know I am. Thank you. Anyway, so
The People
I
vs. Larry
I I,
Flint.
I, I I can't find the fucking. Why is it not
The
here?
Cowboy Way, After the Sunset, Out of the Furnace, Hunger
This is
Games.
bullshit. I
Again.
can't find
How
it.
many Hunger Games did they make? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's in Hunger Game. Yeah, definitely.
Lost in
Uh,
London.
uh,
What the fuck is this 2017 movie? This looks like a budget cut movie. What the fuck is this? Lost in London.
okay, I'm gonna find it. Oh, Indecent Proposal. That's the one. I found it.
With Owen Wilson? Who? What movie is that? I've never even heard of this movie. Owen Wilson,
No,
Nelson. What?
no,
Woody
it's not
Harrelson?
Owen Wilson. What are you? Go, just put Indecent Proposal. Hurry up.
Oh, it wasn't Indecent
Proposal.
Proposal.
Yes.
All right, hold on. David, Woody Harrelson, and Diana Murphy, Demi Moore, Demi Moore, are a loving couple with a bright future. David is a talented architect. Diana is a top-notch real estate agent. But when the recession hits, what year was this? Oh, 1990?
A while ago.
Oh, 1993.
Yeah.
Okay. When the recession hits, their finances take a nosedive. In a last-ditch effort to save their dream home, they head to Las Vegas to win their mortgage money gambling. That's always safe. After they lose everything, oh wow, what a surprise! A mysterious billionaire, Robert Redford, oh of course it's Robert Redford, offers the solution to their money problems: $1 million if he can sleep with Diane.
There you go.
I think I remember. Oh, does he actually sleep with her?
Well, yeah.
Oh, you just ruined the movie. Why'd I ask that?
You fucking asked.
Yeah, I should. Well, you should. We were both wrong on that one.
No, you asked. You fucked up.
All right, then tell me what happens in the end. Does he stay with her?
I don't remember. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it in a while, but I do remember liking it though. You know, I just like the concept. I really like the concept, like 1 million for one night. I mean, that's really interesting. Like a lot of people would. I want to know if a lot of people would actually say, yeah, I would. I wouldn't know if I would say yeah, because like I said, it really does depend on the circumstance, and their circumstance was fucked up. There really was. But I do remember them arguing after
You can
what she
get
did.
like, oh no, you're gonna lose your house. Shut up. Just fucking live in a trailer or fucking in a shitty apartment for a year or two.
Oh yeah, easy said than done, bro.
I know it is, but fucking like, god damn, people in this country act like it's oh my god, I'm gonna lose my house.
Yeah,
like why?
It's when push. Listen, bro. When push comes to shove, bro.
Not the biggest deal in the world.
Yeah, but it's 1 million.
Oh, that's a different story.
That's what I mean.
Well, that's a different story.
You will never make that in that situation. You will never make that amount. It's a life. It will take you forever to make that, but you'll get it instantly. But obviously, like I said, you cannot repair the relationship no matter how much money you have. So obviously, the love will go. It's over. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you cheated. That's it.
Well, it totally depends though on the relationship. If both of you are cool, like first off, you can be in an open relationship. Like that movie would have been done within 5 minutes. It was like, yeah, no, we're in an open relationship. So actually, we wanted to fuck you before you even came up to us for the $1 million. So,
I mean,
just
in my
shit
opinion, it's
happens.
better just split the money and break up because there's no point
Oh,
staying
I
together.
100%, a million percent. I would totally just like,
I
oh,
would
yeah,
negotiate.
yeah, shug his dick, sure.
Yeah, I will tell her that look, if you agree to this, if you and I agree to this, it's we're not going to repair the relationship. So let's just split the money and split the
Oh,
relationship,
then you're
okay?
fine. No, then she's
Because
not going to give it to you. You got to like pretend to be cool with it. And then like she
no,
does it, then you get half your money. And then when you get half your money, that's when you're like, all right, well, later.
well, I mean, you can look, you can find it. Listen, I mean, like you'll find somebody else. You will. It's just a matter. There are 8 billion. You know what I hate when people just don't want to let go. Listen to me. It's not the fucking end of the world. You understand? You will eventually find love again. It's gonna happen. It's just a matter of time. There are 8 billion of us. You're just gonna be like hooked on to one fucking person. Just fucking let go. You have to eventually let go. Don't act like a crazy person sending messages and messages, leaving voicemails. Oh, baby, I love you. I want to be with you. You're the only one. No. Give your time, give your heart time to fucking heal. And once it's healed, you will find another one. It's gonna happen. And just I'm sick and tired of people just not letting go.
Where are you at in life? Are you trying to find a girl? Are you just dicking around right now, being single? Like where do you want to be right
I don't
now in your
know.
life, in your love life?
Right now, I don't know. It's pretty much non-existent, to be honest with you. I mean, like, I
Gotta
do
watch more
try.
Andrew Tate videos, man.
Don't mention he. By the way, he got banned from all social media. Good.
What
I
happened?
was like, good. Fuck you, you cunt. The guy thinks that he can do and say whatever he wants. This motherfucker ran away from the fucking UK. You only ran and decided to live in Romania because in Romania you can get away with anything you want. In the Western country, you can't. There are many rules you can't avoid, but in fucking Romania, oh yeah, you can corrupt, you can do whatever you want, because that's how it is in Romania. That's the only reason why he ran away, and he beat the fuck out of his girlfriend anyway. We all know this shit. Like this dickhead talks too much. When you talk so much, you fucking expose yourself. Do you understand? That's the problem. He doesn't know when to shut the fuck up. Though he will never understand the definition of the word discretion. You know what I'm saying? Discretion. Keep it on the D-low. Shut the fuck up. He talks too much, man. You know? And everybody knows who he is now because he's blown up in social media. Oh
Um,
my god. A dickhead on.
this is only gonna help his career.
No, no, trust me.
Getting
It's
banned
just
from
a matter of time.
Instagram and yeah, no.
Yeah,
Is he on Twitter?
he's been blocked from social media. I think
Uh,
Facebook and Instagram. So yeah, I'm glad. I'm like it's about fucking time. Only the past 2 3 months, he blew up all of a sudden on social media. You know what I'm saying?
mhm.
Because he had this business with webcam. He had like females working for him on the
I think he's
webcam.
lying about his net worth, though. I don't know
I
if it's a shtick he's
No,
doing
no.
or
I
not.
think his network is no. This nigga drives expensive cars. He's got a Bugatti, bro. This guy has a Bugatti.
I don't
You know how
know.
expensive Bugattis are? They're literally cost
But
like
I
at
don't
least
know
one.
if all that's. I don't know if that's real or not. I don't know because I don't know the
Well, maybe,
person.
maybe.
You know.
Well, listen. Look, in my opinion, he has a lot of money, but maybe he's overreacting how much he has. Maybe he has about a couple of million, right? I mean, I can tell. I mean, like it's all corrupted money anyway. It's blood money, in
I
my
just
opinion.
think if someone's worth hundreds of millions of dollars, they don't. They wouldn't have a podcast. Yeah.
No, he's networking. He's
If I
networking.
had $300 million, it's like, bro, I'm not fucking starting a podcast. What, you
No,
out of your mind to be in a pool with
no,
a
no,
cigar?
no. No, it's an ego thing, bro. It's
Fucking
an
like
ego thing. He
beautiful
likes to
women from
fucking
every
talk about it.
South American country known to man. Like, what do you like? That's in Central America and North America. Like, I wouldn't fucking a podcast. Like, oh, you're worth $300 million. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna hang out with my brother and start a podcast. Not a
Well,
million. Not a
well,
million
maybe
years.
he's lonely.
I love my
Listen,
family, but I ain't doing that
listen,
shit.
listen. Maybe he's lonely. Do you understand? That's probably why he's doing these podcasts. He needs to talk to people because he knows he's in real life. He knows that he's an arrogant prick. I don't know if
I
any
don't know
woman.
that. I don't
I don't
know.
know if any woman would want to be with him because I'm sure a lot of women likes Andrew Tate, which I will never. And
Really, the dude
psychology.
looks. He looks. He's like he's in great shape.
No, no, he's a no, he's a, he you don't know about his he used to be a kickboxer
I
professional.
know that. Yeah, yeah. He looked like he got a lot bigger after
No, no,
kickboxing.
he's in shape. No,
Yeah,
no, he will kick your ass. Like genuinely, like, no, he's a lot of people
we
that
talked
just
about
they
him
don't
last
talk.
episode, bro.
He because no, but he doesn't just talk the talk. He knows how to fight as well. Do you understand? Like and I give him credit. He does have fucking. He used to be a champion back in the day. He does have the belt. He does have the receipts. And he knows how to fight, which I agree. Because people like him, you would assume, oh, he's just talking. I would kick his ass, but he used to be a professional kickboxer. So you know what? I don't want to mess with him because he probably would kick my ass. I ain't no professional boxer or nothing like that. I'm gonna keep it real. He does look good. Physique wise. So yes, he talks the talk and walk the walk. He's toxic though. I don't like toxic motherfuckers like him. And you know what really pisses me off? Females love that shit. They love that shit. You know what I mean? I'm like, why? Why do you want to be with a dickhead like him? Please, you're just a side chick. You're never gonna be the main chick. He's the type of guy he will never settle down. Do you understand? He will never be in a real relationship. He will treat you like a piece of shit every single day. You're just gonna be like a fucking slave, just like the webcam girls. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, fuck him. I don't want to talk about him anymore. So at the moment, yes, I just I don't know. The dating online world, it just ugh. I'm done with that shit, honestly. Just like, I don't know, man. I've done it. I've done it 1,000 times and it becomes exhausting. Absolutely exhausting. You're doing the same shit. You're texting, talking on the phone. You go out on dates, blah, blah. It becomes repetitive, man. It really does.
Uh, yeah. Well, I mean, are
But
you going on dates with girls because you just want to fuck, or like, why are you going on dates with them?
no, no, genuinely, I want to actually be with a real girl, like a real relationship, just like how it used to be back in the day, honestly. Like, I haven't found anyone who I could say, you are the fucking one. Do you understand? You are the one. I like you. I want to be with you, motherfucker. Do you understand? I haven't found that. It's like, yes, I've been going out on dates, but it's just like, I'm like, okay, there's no chemistry, no connection, so I'm gonna have to tell her the truth and let her down. The funny thing is, every time I let them down, they're like so confused. Like, wait a minute, I thought we had a great time, and then I'm like, yeah, but it's just I don't feel the vibe. I don't feel that chemistry. They're like,
Yeah.
they're like, you know what? Every time it's like majority of the time they never really tell me the same thing as I tell them. They never say, I don't really feel your vibe. They always like ask me, are you sure? Like, I swear to God, I thought we had a connection. Listen, give me a second chance. Let's go out on a second day, okay? And I'm like, no, no, it's not gonna work. That's the reaction I get all the time. So I'm just like, I don't know if it's me. You know what I'm saying? Look, I want to look for someone who's just, the extra in the ordinary. Do you understand? That's what I look for. The word extraordinary? Like, I want to look for the extra in the word ordinary. Like, I don't want ordinary. I want the extra in the ordinary. That's the best way to describe it. I've been out with majority of the girls I've been out with. They're just so normal, very normal. They got a job. They live on their own. Just they got normal hobbies. You know what I mean? I don't know. For me, I want someone who's fucking adventurous. Do you understand? Someone who's very flirtatious, very kinky, very feisty. Just stand. Someone who's like spontaneous, just like to just go and do whatever they want. Who don't give a fuck. Someone who's very blunt. You know what I mean? Just like me.
You want to find basically a female version of yourself.
I want someone like that. Yes. I'm just thinking, am I ever gonna find someone like that? If I had a clone machine, I would create someone like me, but a female version. Because when you've been out with, they seem like they're all the clones. I don't know what it is. They're just all clones I've been out with. One girl will be the same as the others. You know what I mean? They're so generic and they're just the same. This I can't. It's hard to describe. Honestly, it
Yeah,
really is.
I'm not saying all these type of girls are exactly the same, but like it would be hard for me to be in a relationship with a girl who's like a girl who like just goes. She always goes out to bars with the girls. It's like
Oh no, I
nah,
don't like
not
that.
in a
No,
million
no,
years. Like
no.
it's like, bro, I feel like that
Why are you
girl.
going
That
out to bars for?
yeah, it's
You only
like
go out to bars to
some
fucking hook up.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
something's up there. It's like yo,
No,
she's she's not
no, I agree.
she's
No,
not for
I
you,
agree.
bro. I don't think
No,
I
I
wouldn't be
agree
with
with
that
you.
shit.
No, I would listen when I'm in a relationship. Honestly, like I'm a boyfriend. I would not disrespect my girl and say, "Yeah, I'm gonna go out clubbing." You only go out clubbing to hook up. It's as simple as that. Yeah, you go out and have a good time, but the main objective is to go out there and to hook up. So obviously, if my girl say, hey, I'm gonna go out clubbing with my friend, I'm like, excuse me? Like, hello, you are aware that I'm your fucking boyfriend, right? Are you planning to cheat on me? That's what it sounds like. You know what I mean? Because temptation, that's what it is. Temptation. If she goes out clubbing and she sees a guy who's so much more handsome and sexier than me, right? Then obviously she's gonna be tempted to go out with him. She's gonna be like, yo, this motherfucker is a lot more sexier than my boyfriend. Fuck it, I'm gonna go out with him. Done. You know what I mean? That's the reason why a lot of people cheat is because of temptation. You know? So
Just
yes,
sucking
I,
huge cock at the bar.
well, yeah, exactly. That's what it is. They go there to just. Let me tell you something. Majority of the girls do have a plan. They have an option. They got plan B options on their fucking phone, just in case the relationship doesn't work out. They have something to fall back on.
Yeah, girls will never
I know for
understand.
a fact.
They don't like when girls
They're ready.
say shit like we can be just as horny as guys. No, no you can't.
No, no,
You
no,
can't.
no,
You want and like
no.
there's so many ways to prove it, but one way and then girls will never understand this is like you can fuck any guy at the
Easily.
bar like at any moment if you wanted
Easily.
to. It's
Yes.
not the same. It's because
Not the
they are
same.
just sexually just like like fucking.
We are sexual beasts. The way God created us,
They don't
we,
get it.
we are horny as fuck. Look, I don't give a fuck. When you're walking down the street and you see a beautiful ass, you don't think about getting to know the girl. You want to think about getting to know the ass. Do you
Yeah, I think
understand?
about chopping
That's
off my
it.
nose and
You just
fucking
want to fuck.
Kofaxing it right into her starfish. Just
Yes. You think about penetrating the motherfucking ass. I don't fucking care who you are. If you are a guy, the first thing you think about is fucking the ass when you see one. That's how we are, and women need to just
fucking the
coexist.
ass.
Women need to coexist with that. They need to understand this is how we are created. It's not our fault. We got hormones, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's how
it's
we
weird. I
are.
feel like as we grow and advance as people uh, in our society, all like all of these advancements, I think all they do is like more and more. It's just like, how can we suppress our natural urges more and
We
more and
can't.
more? But no, I'm not saying we can or can't. I'm just saying it seems like every time we make advancements, it's just to
Yeah,
suppress like what we naturally want to do. It's
exactly.
weird. It's really
They
odd.
expect. Listen, I'm not going to change who I am because you might as well speak to God and say, "Hey, can you create a man in a different way?" Do you understand? It's like females are a lot more emotional. Men are visionary. Women are emotional. Do you understand? Majority of their decisions they decide with their emotion because they trust their emotions. Because females, it takes a lot longer for female to move on. Do you understand? Men, we can move on a lot more quicker when we break up. But females, they tend to hold on. They're hoping that one day the guy's gonna come back in their life. Do you understand? That's how believe me, this is by experience. Believe me, this is by experience, okay? Trust me. When I fucking break up with somebody, they don't want to let me go. I'm like, listen, please. Okay. And especially when they call me on a private number, right? I'm like, what the fuck? Why are you calling me on a private? Oh, because you're not going to answer. Well, no shit. We broke up a month ago. Do you understand? Of course, I'm not going to answer.
It's a
That's the
great
whole
answer. That well,
question.
you're not going to answer. That's
Well, no shit. And she's like,
it's a good
listen to
answer.
me. They're like, listen. I'm finding it difficult to move on, right? I'm like, well, I already have moved on. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a you problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean,
Sounds like a
like,
you
I'm
problem.
keeping it
This shit.
real. Listen, no, honestly, I tell the truth. I'm like, listen to me. Whether you like it or not, okay, you have to accept the fact that you and I will never get back. That's number one. Number two, the best way is to find somebody else or learn to heal. Do you understand? That's it. There is no point trying to call me because I'm not going to change my mind.
Oh, so
When
you've
I break
never
up,
broken up with someone and then came back to the relationship?
no, never done that. That's it. It's over. When it's over, it's over. Because I know that there's a reason why I broke up. I'll give you my reasons. I'm not going to do it in a very attitude way, like, fuck you, I don't want to be. No, I will sit down and one by one, step by step, I will tell you straight up. because of this reason, because of that reason, then it depends on how you react. You can react in a fucking immature way by saying, "Oh, you're cheating on me, blah blah blah. You're a fucking dickhead." No, if you're gonna act like that, that's the reason why I broke up with you. That's one of the reasons on the list because of this immature reaction. Some of the girls, they're like, you know what, it's cool. Okay, I understand. Okay, it's not gonna be easy. Look, I don't like watching a girl cry. Okay, I hate it, and it happens a lot every time when I break up. They cry, they fucking cry, and it hurts, right? I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how it feels when you break up with somebody. It sucks because especially when you found somebody special, it's gonna be hard for you to find another person like that. It's very rare to find somebody who makes you feel in a very special, unique way. Because when you break up, especially when you're in love, I fell in love, and I'm finding it so difficult to find love again. Holy crap! It's like a needle in a haystack finding love. I swear. Do not when you find love, try your best to hold on to it. I swear. Try your best. Because good luck trying to find love again. I'm struggling, yo. I'm struggling badly. I want it, but it's not a guarantee because you have to trust your feelings. You have to, whether you like or not. You can't buy love. You cannot. I wish you fucking can, honestly, but you can't. You have to trust your feelings. And hopefully your feelings will say, hey, she's the one, man. She's the one. Go for it. Confess. And that's it. And you hope when you tell her that you love her, she will say the same. That is one of the most scariest moments, you know,
Is
to
telling a
find.
girl that you love her and seeing
Yes,
what her
that is
reaction is going to be.
exactly. That is you don't understand. You know how scared I was to tell her my feelings. Holy shit! Because I was so scared that she might say no. I don't feel the same. Because that would fucking break my heart so badly. Because obviously, if she says I don't feel the same, the relationship is fucked. That's it. It's over.
And
So you might
how'd
as well.
you tell her? Or yeah, how did you tell her that you loved her?
I what I did. I decided I had a backup plan. Right. I decided to I decided to point a gun at her face and say, "I love you." So she hasn't got a choice to say "I love you" back.
You're an idiot.
She hasn't got no choice.
Listen, bitch, I
I ain't
love
taking
you.
no
Ain't
chances.
no one else
Listen,
gonna love you like I do.
yes,
You're
motherfucker,
staying with me, bitch.
you're staying with me.
You're an
This
idiot.
bullet, right? It's got your name on it, bitch. You know what I'm saying? No, honestly, had. I was so fucking nervous. Believe me, you know what I'm saying. I genuinely was. I decided to I was at her house,
Hmm.
and I didn't do it on no fancy way. All right, I was just chilling out. I said, listen, I have something to tell you. All right. She thought I was joking around because that's what I always do. I mess around a lot.
Hmm.
Anyway, I said, well, what is it? I was like, and she said, no, seriously, come on, don't mess around, okay? Don't joke. And I was, no, 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 seriously. And I held her hand. I held her hand so fucking tight,
Uh-huh.
so fucking tight. And she was like, "What's going on? Are you okay? Like, is there anything wrong with?" No, 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 no. Relax. Just give me a moment. And then I was telling her, "Do you remember the first day we met? Blah blah. You know that typical generic bullshit." And like, and the way I felt and blah blah blah. Because yeah, I remember the first day we met, and remember the first time I bought you a gift, blah blah. And I started to do the romantic bullshit. And then in the end, I just said, "I love you." And she was like, and I was like, "So do you feel the same way?" And she was like, she nodded her head because she was speechless. She was like nodding her head. I was like, "Oh my god, thank God,
I wanted to call you a
thank
fag
God,
so bad,
thank
but
God."
it's kind of
She
cute.
was no, she was quiet. The bitch fucking scared me. She scared me
And
because
she
I didn't
just
know
nodded her
what she
little
was
head
gonna
like,
say.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was not. You know how girls are. You know what I mean? She was like
Yeah, that's
nodding. I
kind of
was like,
adorable.
"Oh my God, thank you." And we hugged and kissed. And I was like, "You don't." I told her, "You don't
Yeah, then you
understand."
railed her from behind. I love you, babe. I'll never leave you, babe. Fucking like pressing her face into the mattress, like
Yeah, yeah,
punching the
yeah.
headboard.
Imagine that,
It's the greatest day of my life.
like a twist to the story. She just grabbed the knife and shanked me. I don't love you, motherfucker. You know what I'm
Heck yeah,
saying?
that would have sucked.
No, honestly, like that. that is a moment I will always remember. Honestly, I will always treasure that moment, even though the relationship didn't work out. At least I can say, you know what?
Why
I
didn't
know
the
one.
relationship work out?
I don't know. The love fade away. It just faded. Honestly, you know what I mean. And we kind of like, grew apart. That's that's what happened. It's not like I cheat or she cheated. We just grew apart. Basically, we
How
drifted
long were you
apart.
guys together for?
5 years. So it's quite a long relationship. It was like the longest relationship, and it's the one that I fell in love with. So other relationship they last for maybe a couple of months, maybe a year, 2 years, but it never lasted for like the longest was 5 years. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And honestly, there's one thing I've been thinking about this a lot, honestly, because I do go out on a lot of dates, and for me, yes, it's not difficult for me to be in a relationship, but I just wonder, am I ever like gonna have that same feeling? You know what I mean? Like, is it only gonna be once in my life? Because I can't help. I know it's been a while, but I can't help but to compare. Do you understand? I don't like doing it, you know. But I do compare to the girlfriend that I used to love to the ones that I'm getting to know right now. You know what I mean? It's like I know I shouldn't compare, but it's I don't know. I want it so fucking badly. You know what I mean? I really do. But I don't know. I don't know. All I can do is just try, and that's it. You know.
Has a girl ever
So
opened up to you and said that she loved you before you said
yeah,
anything like that to her?
yeah. It happened twice.
And what was
But
your reaction for both those times?
oh Jesus fucking! Why are you asking? Come on, you know what the fuck happened. Come on, why are you asking that? Ah, Jesus fuck! It is the most awkward fucking moment of my life. It is the most awkward, and I'm serious. That's one thing about me. I hate when I'm when I'm in an awkward position like that.
Oh, it's the
I
worst. It's the
don't
worst.
ever.
Like, oh no, now I'm the
Nobody
bad
likes
guy.
it. Don't put me in that corner. I hate it. There's no escape. There is no escape. I don't want to talk about it. I really don't. Fucking hell, man. All right, fuck it. Look. I knew what was gonna happen because I did it. Okay. So she was telling me about blah blah blah, like how much she likes me, and I'm like the best boyfriend, blah blah blah. And I said to myself, "Oh my god." It's like when you see something in slow motion, right? That's exactly what was happening. I was watching this in slow motion, and my brain automatically told me, "Yo, he's gonna tell you. She's gonna confess. Prepare yourself." And I was like, "What do I fucking do? What the fuck do I do?" And then I knew straight up. And she was talking for like 5 minutes, and she was very nervous. And I was like, "Oh my god, what am I gonna say? I cannot lie. I cannot lie because I'm not that type of person." Okay. She said the words, and I was like, "Oh, listen. I would love to say I feel the same way. I don't want to lie. I'm an honest person. I wish I could say that I love you right now, but I do not. And
It's a no for me, dog.
no, I don't want to be an asshole and just say it's a no. You know what I mean? That's fucked up. It's a horrible moment. And she was very quiet, and I could tell she was very emotional. I just said,
Oof.
"Look, do you want me to be honest with you, or do you want me to lie?"
Oof.
She said, "Look, I
Lie,
understand. I
please.
understand." No, no, honest. If she said lie, I'd be like, "What? Well,
Lie.
that's not me,
For the love of
motherfucker."
God, lie, 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 lie.
No, shut up. Look, I can't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't fucking do it. Look, I could have said, "Yeah, I love you," but then I'm not, it's not gonna work. Listen, I have a guilty conscience. My guilty conscience is weak. Do you understand? All
Hmm.
right. So, look, we sat there. It was quiet. I didn't know what to fucking say. I tried to hug her, but she just told me, "Look, can you just leave?"
Can you just lie?
Huh?
I said, can you just lie? Can you just lie to me, please?
Oh, shut up! Stop making it awkward, bitch. It was already awkward back then. Jesus Christ. Anyone would be awkward in that situation. Anyway, I don't fucking care who you are. you would feel that horrible awkwardness because you know you broke her
You
heart.
broke her heart.
But
How
it's
could you
not.
do
But
that?
it's not.
How
It's not
could
my
you do
fault.
that?
He cannot blame me. It's not my fucking fault. You know, you cannot automatically fall in love. It's very rare to fall in love at the same time. Do you understand? Like you did. How do you time that? How do you time it? Do you understand? It's hard. I was very lucky when she said I love you back because I genuinely thought she might not love me. You know, I took the fucking risk. And she told me to leave, and I was like, look, I understand, take your time. And obviously, you know, she ghosted me. Look, I knew it was over. I tried to call her but she didn't answer the phone. And look, I just said, look, I know you're not gonna break up with me, okay? I know it's over. Just be honest with me and just tell me that it's over because I know it is, right? You know what I'm saying? But she just didn't want to tell me. She disappeared, and then eventually we just drifted apart. I knew it was over, and we just separated, and that's it.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was. Look, I. What do you fucking do in that situation? What the fuck? There is no other way. There is absolutely no other way. Yes, you can lie, but then eventually you're gonna feel guilty, right? You know what I mean? You're gonna be like, I can't do this anymore. I can't. I'm not. There are many people out there who can easily lie. They are like compulsive liars, right? They don't care about the repercussions. I can't do that. I think with my heart. You understand? That's how I am. I trust my feelings, and my feelings will always tell me the fucking truth, and it works all the fucking time. It sucks. It really does, man.
Yeah. So, do you go with your gut in a lot of circumstances? Do you just
Yeah.
like try to not even overthink things and go with your gut?
I go with my gut majority of the time, and like majority of the time, I say about 70% of the time, it works. But sometimes I make mistakes. I'm a fucking human being. We all fucking make mistakes. It's impossible to make the right decisions all the time. But in that type of situation, yes, I am correct, whether she likes it or not. Well, I mean, like, what else am I supposed to say in that situation? And everybody agreed with me. I told my friends about the situation. They told me, listen, you went with your gut, man. You told her the truth. That's it. There you go. I mean, like, it's over. Like, in that situation, if you tell the truth, it's over, which is ironic. You think to yourself, oh, telling the truth is the right decision. You know, honesty is the right policy. Yes, it is. But at the same at the same time, it feels like it's not. The way it feels like it just doesn't feel right. But it is right. You know, I don't fucking know. It's complicated. Fuck it, I don't know. It's not, but no, because I honestly, the relationship was going so well. It really was the head in the right direction. I swear to God.
Hmm.
I enjoyed being with her. There was nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with the relationship until she said it. She fuck, I love you. I'm like,
I love you,
why?
babe.
You fucked up the relationship, bitch. You ruined it, man. You should have kept your mouth shut. You fucked it up. Don't blame me.
You told me that you want to be with me. Now this relationship is ruined.
I know. Fuck. Listen, when a relationship is fucked, it's over. It's unrepairable. Okay, it's unfixable. It's over.
Yeah,
It's like a broken
you take
mirror.
your ball and go home, man. You don't even try to put any duct tape on something.
No, you can't. It doesn't matter what tools you have.
Mm.
There's a phrase for it. I forgot what it's called. It's like don't blame the don't blame the tools, blame the carpenter, something like that. It's a famous phrase. I don't know. Like don't blame. I think it's don't blame the tools, blame the carpenter. I don't know what it is, but anyway, no matter what tool.
Great.
Look.
Words
No,
of
it's
wisdom.
okay. Look, I will find.
Words
Shut up.
of
I'll find
wisdom.
it. Shut up. No, I will find it. Google, help me out. Listen,
Don't
don't
blame the tools.
the
Blame the girl. Don't
don't
blame
blame tools. Blame. Yeah. Here it
a
is.
bad
Okay.
workman always blames his tools.
There with that's that. There. Oh, I was fucking miles away with that one. People say bad workman blames his tools. When someone says that something that they have done is not a good quality because they did not have the correct things to do. Exactly. Well, there you go. That's it. A bad workman blames the tools. That's it. Because that type of person doesn't accept accountability, and that's
Hmm.
it. See, I listen. You don't understand how guilty I should have not felt guilty. I definitely should have not felt guilty, but I did, which is weird because I didn't do anything wrong. But it's kind of weird when you know deep down you haven't done anything wrong, but it's weird. You feel like you have. You know what I mean? So it was horrible. It really was because I can tell by her facial expression like the pain was really hard. Like you can tell. It's like I don't know, man, because the relationship was so fucking good, man. It was one of the best relationships I've had. We had so much fun, we really did. And she had to say the three fucking words, "I love you."
I love you. You're the best.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. It's I'm when it comes to being in a relationship, I'm always myself. I don't change for nobody. Do you understand? Is what you see is what you fucking get. Even when it comes to like the images on my fucking pictures, right? It's just there's no filter. The way I speak, I will talk to you in real life as well. That's the reason why girls like me because I have no filter. Do you understand? I have no fucking filter. I tell it how it is. I'm very straightforward. I'm blunt. If you piss me off, I'll tell you. I'll straight up. I'm not gonna be like beating around the bush. I'll be like, listen to me. I'm your boyfriend, and what you just said, you fucking hurt me. Do you understand? You hurt me. Words are fucking powerful. Do you understand? You completely disrespected me. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna ignore you for a couple of days. Do you understand? Don't fucking call me. And that's what I do. To teach them a lesson, that's what I fucking do. I tell them, I'm gonna ignore you for a couple of days. Do you understand? I'm gonna ghost you. You're gonna learn and think about what you just did. And that's it. It's like, I give them like a timeout, put them in a corner, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. I don't like when girls disrespect me like that. I cannot deal with that shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Just in what way disrespect you? How?
like they know what they're saying is wrong. Do you understand?
Hmm.
They know what they're saying is wrong. They do it out of spite. Do you understand? They say things out of spite just to hurt me. For no reason. Like even though I've done nothing wrong. If I disagree with you, that doesn't mean I don't like you. It's my opinion. Do you understand? We all have our own opinions. So if I disagree, that doesn't mean you have the right to disrespect me. Don't make it personal. You're not gonna always love and you're not gonna always like and love each other. Do you understand? It's impossible. There are times where you're gonna hate each other. Do you understand? But what makes you stronger, what makes the bond stronger is to come back, to keep coming back. Do you understand? That's what makes the bond stronger. There are times where you're gonna hate each other. You're gonna be like, fuck you, I don't like you, blah, blah, blah. But to a certain extent, obviously, if it becomes too damn toxic, that's when you need to let go. But obviously, there are times where you're gonna be like, look, I'm sorry. I will definitely accept it. All right. I'll take the L sometimes. Because sometimes I'm in the wrong as well. I'll take the L and say, listen, I'm sorry for what I've said. Okay. I apologize. I didn't mean it. Okay. It was the heat of the moment. And that's it. And then, as long as we communicate with each other, because that's the key, is to fucking talk. You know what I'm saying? To talk to each other. And then that's it. I'll give you a hug and then, I don't know, take you upstairs and fuck the hell out of you. You know
I'll
what I'm
get you
saying?
some
That's it.
chocolates. We'll get you some
Yeah,
keys. We'll get you some key. I fucking always
I
remember that
know.
billboard bit.
Honestly, you know what I do? Honestly, this works for me all the time. It's like when I know my girlfriend's upset, it's like I will just, tease her. I'll be like, listen to me carefully. Look, listen to me. You're not gonna break up with me. Do you understand? You're not gonna break up with me. She goes, why? Because you like me. Do you understand? Because I'm a sexy bitch, and you know that. It's like I say shit like that. You know what I mean? And I can tell she smirks. When I see that little smirk, I'll be like, "Ha, got you! I got you, man. You're smiling. I got you. You see, you're not angry. Come on, you pretend. Give me a hug. Just give me a hug right now." She goes, "No, no. Well, you don't have a choice. I'm gonna fucking hug you." And I just grab her and hold her, and I just don't let her go. I'm like, come on, say you like me. Come on, let's go. And I'm just like, so if that doesn't work, I just like, tickle her, like tickle her armpit. And eventually she'll be like, okay, okay. And that's it.
Are you
There you
5?
go. No, honestly, it does work. Believe me, it does. Because let me tell you something, girls, they say the opposite, right? That's how they are. When you know if a girl likes you, she will say stuff like, oh, I hate you. I hate you. Oh, stop. oh, I'm dead. Oh, you're an idiot. You're stupid. When they say shit like that, it means that they like you. It's obvious. But a lot of men don't think that. It's like, oh, why would she say I'm stupid? No, no, no. That's how they flirt. That's how females flirt. They say shit like that, you know? And that's it. That's how they us men, we tell it how it is, right? Straight up. Listen, I like you. Done. We don't be around the bush like, oh, this and that. No, girls like, oh, stop. It's like they want us to read the I'm not a psychic. Do you understand? Look, I know you like me, so just fucking say it. Do you understand? But they're like waiting for that moment, you know? They're waiting for you to figure it out, you know? But they make it so difficult for us to figure out. Like, come on, man. You know you like me. Just fucking say I like you, done. And sometimes that's what I say. Honestly, when I'm getting to know a girl, I'm like, listen to me. I'm gonna get straight to the point, right? No being around the bush. Do you like me? Yes or no? And she's like, maybe. That's what they say all the time. It pisses me off. When a girl says maybe, the answer is yes. The answer is fucking yes. Why do they say maybe? I don't fucking know. Maybe they're just saying that shit to tease me. But I know they say maybe just to say yes. I'm like, no, 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 no. Come on, come on. It's either yes or no. You know what I mean? And then if they say, I don't know. Okay, you know what? How about this? I will tell you. All right? I like you. And they're like, oh, really? See, they want you to say it before them because they're worried that you might say, I don't like you. Do you understand? That's what they're always worried about. So I'll tell them straight up, look, I like you. And they're like, really? Yeah, I like you. And then they're like, oh, what do you like about me? I'm like, oh, here
What do
we
you
go.
like?
Validation. They always seek for validation. It pisses me off, man. I'm like, oh my God, here we go. I have to kiss their ass, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, you know, I like the way I feel about you. I like your eyes, your smile is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I like the way you present yourself. And I like the connection we have, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Just say the same shit. And then eventually they're like, yeah, I feel the same way. I do like you. I'm like, you could have said that in the beginning. You just wanted me to kiss your ass, right? You know what I'm saying? Valid. I swear they always want us to fucking reassure them. They love a man to reassure them. I swear to God. You know, oh, do I look good in this? What do you think of my makeup? Do you like my hair? Blah blah. I'm like, oh my God. Just look in the
I'm gonna
mirror.
name this episode like plowing on women for 30 straight minutes.
No, it's because women don't. No, let me tell you something. Women don't know what they want. Men know what they want. Do you know what I'm saying? We know straight away what we want. We're not very complicated. Do you understand? We're simple. We see a girl, we know exactly what we want. But girls are like, oh, I want a man to do this, to do that, to do this. They think with their emotions. Do you understand? Oh, I want a man to take care of me, to make me laugh, to know how to cook, to make this amount of money, blah, blah. They're very demanding. Females are demanding, believe me. And the two things that they're very demanding is two things. Is the height and the finances. That's the two things they mainly care about. Is how much money you make and your height. If you're not 6 foot, then good luck with that. Believe me. Good luck with that. For whatever reason, they love tall men. I swear to God, that's on the list every single time. Their preferences is the height and the money you make. You know what I'm saying? That's the honest truth. You know, other than that, yeah, everything else is just, you know, they don't really care about. You know what I'm saying? So I honestly don't, I don't know. Just women are always complicated, man. That's the reason why I'm fucking single. You know what I'm saying? Jeez. Anyway, enough about women.
Anyways,
I have a
fuck
lot.
them bitches. That's literally how
No,
you
no,
just ended it.
it's a love hate relationship. Do you
I
understand?
get it, yeah.
Look, I love them, but I hate them. Do you understand? Like, if it was easier to understand females, then I would be in a relationship right now. But
Mm.
honestly, I mean, hey, listen, I try. Okay, of course, I want to be in a relationship. I love being with a woman. Trust me, I love taking care of her. I love like, you know, just being around a woman. You know, just having a good time, just chilling, watching Netflix, whatever, going out to the movies, doing what couples do, shit like that. You know what I mean? I just don't like being single because I hate being lonely. I'm keeping it real. Being lonely sucks, man. You know, I come home, I'm by myself. playing video games with my friends and chilling, watching Netflix, writing, listening. It doesn't feel the same. I prefer doing things together instead of by yourself. Do you understand? We are, in my opinion, we are meant to be together, to create a future. That's what I think. A man and a woman to be together. You know, that's the way I discover my happiness. That's my happiness. You know, everybody has their own way of discovering their happiness, but that's mine to be with somebody. But she has to be the one. Do you understand? I'm not just going to be with just any fucking buddy. You know, I'll give you a chance. We'll go out on dates, get to know each other. If there's a second date, yes, that's a good start, right? If the first dates turn out to be garbage, which happened quite a few times, right? For whatever reason, there's no chemistry, no connection, and there's no second date. That's it. It's over. I The first date, I will automatically know if there is going to be a second date straight away within, like, say, I don't know, 10, 20 minutes. I will automatically know, yep, there's going to be a second date. Just like that.
So like, I mean, that makes sense. I don't think I've ever been on a first date and like didn't really know, like, yeah, no, I want to keep this going. Or I've never been. I don't think I've ever left a first date and in my head I was like, huh, I wonder if I want to see it. No, like you kind of know instantly, especially if you're trying to fuck her. It's like, wait a minute.
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't like. It's not like she lost her ass and tits during in an accident on this first date. Like she still has that. She still has a beautiful face. Like yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's
No,
very rare.
you know what makes it. You know what I want? Like the sexual compatibility. That is so important. Honestly, that on a first date, when I feel that, if she flirts with me and I'm flirting back, that to me is important because sexual compatibility is very fucking important. You know what I'm saying? If there's a sexual chemistry, I, that is going to be a great start straight away. That's for me. I don't
That's
want to
really
be told.
important. I mean, there's
That's very important
it's
because
very often that I've been on a ton of first dates where we fuck on the first date, and it's like
yeah,
and
yeah.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all.
No, there isn't. There absolutely isn't. But the problem is when your sexual compatibility is so strong, it might tarnish the rest of the characteristics. Do you understand? If you know what I mean, because if that's all you have, then
Mm.
you're just gonna be like fuck buddies. You know what I mean?
Yeah, which is cool.
You know,
That's not a bad thing. It's a good thing to
that's
have.
not a bad thing, but it depends on what you want. Because obviously, look, I don't want to be. I've done the whole fuck buddy bullshit. You know what I mean? Right now, obviously, I want the real deal. Okay, and it's like this is why I avoid having sex on a first date. Do you understand? Like, because I want to know the person deep down. And believe me, when I turn them down, when they say you want to come in my house, right? I when I say no, they're like, huh? Really? I say, listen, I would love to come to your house, but I know what's gonna happen. And she goes, what do you mean? I'm like, come on, be honest with me, okay? You know what's gonna happen. One thing will lead to another. I don't have to draw a picture. She goes, oh no, I mean, that's not what I meant. I'm like, really? Come on, like you and I, we like each other. You know what I'm saying? I know we've been flirting a lot. I don't want to take that risk. Yes, I would love to have sex with you, but let's take our time because I know that if you and I have sex, it could ruin the rest of the experience. You know,
It could make it
so
better.
that, yes, but I like to take my time, man. There's nothing wrong with that.
No,
I
you
like
live
to
your
be
own.
respected.
Yeah, you live your own life.
Well, yes, I mean, a lot of men are like, oh my god, what you turn her down? I'm like, well, yeah, I want to get to know her. Listen, sex is like, I like, the word "absent makes the heart grow fonder." You've heard of that, right?
Yes, I have. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. It makes it so much more special. The longer you wait, it was going to be more special. It's gonna I will have a better experience because I don't want to just fuck the girl and then she just ghost me because that's all she wants, right? You know what I'm saying? She might just want to have sex with me, and for me, like I said, I've done the fuck buddy in the past. I don't want to do that shit anymore. You know, so I'm gonna go out on a date with you. Let's get to know each other.
Oh,
Blah
thanks,
blah blah.
baby. I
Hey,
can't wait to go on our date. This is gonna be beautiful.
Yeah. No, I tell them that when they, because some of them they get a surprise reaction because they're like, "Wow, okay, you don't want to." I'm kind of surprised because most men would just say yes. I'm like, well, I'm not like most men. You know what I'm saying? So there you go. You know. So it's like I want to try to prove them wrong because like they think because I don't want females to think all men are the same. They think with their dicks and all that. It's like I'm not like that at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like that. And they by their reaction, that's enough evidence. You know. So yeah, I just say no, no. I'll tell them, listen, I tell them, listen, believe me, trust me, I do.
Believe me.
Believe me, I want to fuck the hell out of you. Believe me, and it's gonna happen.
I like how you were getting on me earlier. Like, why are you doing that to yourself? Why aren't you jerking off? And you're over here going, "Oh, girl
I
tells me she wants to fuck." I'm like, "No, I'm not doing
No,
that."
no, no. I'm not contradicting. Believe me. Listen to
100% kind of. You're actually your thing's worse.
for God's sake, nah. Don't expose me, man. Come on, man. Don't do that. Don't finesse me, man. Look,
I don't finesse.
look. It's like you know what do you call them? All good things come to an end. You know? No, no, no. All good things come to. What is that phrase? Oh
All
shit.
good things come to an end. That's the phrase.
Yeah, yeah.
You said
All
it.
good things come to an end. It's true. It is true. Just be
Oh,
patient,
I was
man.
bad with it.
Patience is a virtue, man. As they do say, I like to use quotes when I'm talking anyway. But yeah, patience is a virtue. That's what I tell them. Like, be patient. Trust me, it's gonna happen. We are gonna get butt naked. Be patient, okay? And it's gonna. No, I tell them that straight up. They're like, okay, all right, I'll wait. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of they get curious. They want to know what happens. Because I want to leave. What's the word? Imagination. You know what I mean? Like, what is it? Something imagination. What is
Imagination. I don't
you
know.
know what I mean? You know what I mean. Anyway,
I
so
do not.
yes, I've had opportunities, but I'd rather turn them down so I can wait to see if there is going to be something there. Because it takes time to fucking develop a relationship. It does. You don't have a fucking choice. It could take months. It could take fucking years. Okay. But I know when to let go. I know when it's not working out. It can take a month or 6, 7. It can take how long? It doesn't matter for me to say, look, it's not going to work. But I do give them a chance. I do. And it doesn't matter where you are, where you from, your ethnicity. I don't care. I'll give you a chance to see if I'm going to like you or not. You know what I'm saying? And of course, we have to have physical attraction. That is very important. Like, yeah, we live in a shallow world, but we all have preferences. You know what I'm saying? So there you go.
There you go. Just
That's
live your life and don't fuck women even though they want to fuck you.
yeah.
Oh man.
Yes, yes.
Uh,
Just be patient, okay? Look, my dick doesn't agree with that shit. Okay, my dick's like, what the fuck are you doing? Her legs are wide open. She's giving you an offer and you're refusing. You know what I mean? I'm like, no. Okay, I want to know who she is, her personality. I want to know
fuck
if
that,
you.
dude. I wanna smell her vagina and go to sleep. Like I can find out who she is on another day.
Oh, for God's
But
sake!
we're just
I
two
don't know
different.
that.
We're just two different people, bruh.
You're just not patient. That's your
I
problem, bro.
am. No, you are right. I'm very, 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 very impatient, and that's something I've been trying to
And
work
that's
on.
the problem, bro.
Also, but by the way,
Problem.
this whole fucking not jerking off thing or not coming and trying to not watch porn. See, I think my impatience, one of the things it comes from is porn. Because, like, you get that instant gratification, jerking off
Well,
porn.
yeah,
I didn't have to
that's
work for anything. I just fucking got some lotion and just fucking busted a nut. Where, like, you actually, like, that's going to make, I think that really has helped make me very impatient in my day to
of
day
course.
life with anything outside of just sexual stuff.
I mean, that's the kind of life we live in. Everything is a very fast-paced lifestyle. Everything is quick. Do you understand? Everything's quick. I mean, like we got technology that makes life so fucking easy. Go to Google,
That's
you'll
so
find out.
easy. This life is so
Yeah,
easy
go
right
to
now. It's
Google.
it's unreal.
It's true. Like, you know what I mean? Like everything is very fast paced. You want to know any information, go to Google. TikTok is very fast paced. You're skipping. You're like spending God knows how. I mean, when I watch TikTok, I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? I've been watching TikTok for like an hour. I'm like, what the hell? Like a lot of people have a very short attention span. Do you understand? That's what it is. It's quick, fast paced. They want that quick gratification, like taking drugs and that fast pussy, people don't really have patience these days, man. They don't want to wait. They don't want to wait.
No, and I can't blame someone. It's just it. It almost seems every time you don't have to wait for something. Every time something is quick, the quality is never there.
It's never there.
It feels really
there.
hard to find good quality and it also being fast.
Well, there you go.
With anything in life, anything, food,
Yeah.
cars, I don't even just anything, apps,
No, it's like
advertisers.
you get what you pay for. Do you understand? You get what you pay for. For example, you go to McDonald's, you know exactly what you're gonna
McDonald's.
get.
Can you say McDonald's
Right?
again?
Huh?
Say McDonald's one more time.
Fuck you. Anyway, you go to McDonald's, right?
McDonald's.
Well, Mackey's, whatever. Shut up. Listen. You go to
Mackey's.
McDonald's.
Mac attack,
Go.
man.
Stop distracting me, fucker. Damn it. Listen.
I'm listening.
You go to
I'm listening.
Mackey's, right?
By the way, I'm heading out after this one.
Fast food.
All right, go ahead.
You go to McDonald's, you know what you're gonna get, right? Fast food, cheap, right? Done. But you go to a restaurant, like a 5-star restaurant, you're gonna get a better, high quality food, but it's gonna be expensive. That's life. You get what you pay for. All right? That is it. You can buy like cheap clothes, like I don't know, whatever, whatever cheap clothes, thrift shop, whatever, or you can buy Louis Vuitton and all that. You know it's expensive, but it's the quality. Do you understand? That's what it is. It's not the quantity, it's the quality. That's life. You got to choose what you want in life. It's like a prostitute and an escort. There's a difference.
There's a big boy difference.
Big difference. Prostitute, she's on the streets, right? She belongs on the streets.
Yeah.
Escort works with an agency, and escorts, they get tested.
They also
right?
could be independent.
Independent, yeah, exactly. So, but they get tested, right? If you're an escort, you get tested. So you don't, obviously, they don't want to
doing the right thing. Then yes, they are.
Exactly. So there's a huge fucking difference. Who would you rather have sex with, an escort or prostitute? Escorts are expensive.
But some of them are some of the most beautiful women you'll ever see in your life.
There we go. And you get to choose. You go to the website. You're like, okay, I'll choose her. You call them. Hey, I want her to come to my house this day, that time. Done. That's it. Easy. You could pay like a fucking $1,000 for one night for an escort. A prostitute, yeah, I don't know, fucking $30.
I don't know, $30. I don't know what's going on over there in London. Like, damn, that's a good deal over there in London. Actually, I might have to revisit this London trip.
About $30 to $40. It's very cheap, but obviously, you don't know her vagina. God knows how many men fucked her. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get a high quality vagina. Believe me, there's a difference. I've had sex with high quality vaginas and low quality vaginas, okay? Believe me, you do not want to fuck a low quality vagina. You do not. The way it looks, the way it smells, oh my God, it's a distraction, man. It really is. I mean, some females don't care, honestly. They really do not. They don't care about their hygiene.
No. But, Khadar, dude, this was cool, man. I'm going to head out. I'm going to head to the gym, but I was happy having you on again, bro.
You're going to go to the gym?
I'm going to go to the gym. Actually, I'm going to go get some food, and then I'm going to the gym. I'm fucking starving.
You don't eat before you got to exercise before you eat, man. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but I might have like a protein bar or something.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, then. What are you going to exercise? What is it? What is it, like a leg day, or what is it like?
No, it's me. I'm going to go and enjoy the hot tub.
Now it makes sense.